and welcome back to the Down for Maintenance podcast, episode 12. As usual, we got your host, Codeman from Codeman Gaming.
Hello.
We got Hayden, or aka the Killer Polar Bear.
Hello.
And we were supposed to get John in here as well, but he's a bit late. But that doesn't matter. He'll join us eventually, and hopefully. And then we have me, Nix from Nix VBY2. So, let's start this thing. I'm actually playing Battlefield in the background, so I'm multitasking like a pro.
You're always multitasking.
Yeah, he's
Next
always.
year.
Even though I'm not a woman, but
What?
that's how.
Just as long as
I'm
you're
not a
not,
woman.
as long as you're not playing Battlefield, fapping, and eating at the same time. Well, we could just. It's fine.
Dude, does he have like 6 hands? Like,
That's
I'm pretty sure that's
well-
not humanly possible. You have
It
to have
might
2
be.
hands on the controller,
It's talent.
1 hand to E, and then another hand to fap.
Dude, you have something called feet.
Feet,
Dude,
fapping.
okay,
That's
what-
the same thing. I
yeah.
thought that.
What are you gonna use your feet for? To eat or to fap? Which one? Come on.
Ew,
Uh,
that's a hard question.
Okay, we should
a
probably
lot
change
of people
subject.
don't
but-
have hands.
Go.
Yes, we should.
Games. What have we all been playing?
Okay, I was waiting for someone to actually start that subject. Okay, so recently, can I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go.
Okay, so I haven't played anything in the past 2 weeks. I tried out Borderlands 2 on my PC to see if I can run it, and I can, luckily. So otherwise, haven't been playing anything. I just started up Battlefield because I wanted to play a little bit while I am doing this podcast, as I always do,
Wait, who gave you that idea though, dude?
to play during the podcast.
Well, who gave you the idea to play Battlefield?
Oh, I don't know, some guy called Hayden.
Oh wow, you just need recognition for everything, Hayden. Don't
I know
you?
I do. I always have to get credit when it's needed. Or when it's
What
even
about you,
not
buddy?
needed. Screw that.
I've been playing. I've been playing a lot actually. I've been playing a lot of BioShock lately because I'm getting ready for BioShock on Tuesday, BioShock Infinite, and then I've been playing. I'm still kind of battling my way through Tomb Raider.
How are you liking that?
One?
It's a fun game. I mean, if you like any of the Uncharted series or anything like that, it's closely related to that. And then also, if you've ever seen the movie Descent, or The Descent, I don't know. It has a lot of kind of
Easy.
elements. Yeah, a lot of elements from that movie. It's weird. There's like a blood pool scene that
Wait.
is very
In the game, they do the blood pool scene?
yeah.
Oh wow.
You like fall into like a river of blood. It's
Wow,
it's
so
really
that
weird.
is exactly like that movie then.
Oh yeah, she gets covered in blood. It's very sexy. And then
Gross.
I've been playing
Now we just found out Cody's fetish.
being covered in blood. That's it. That's why I like zombies so much.
Surprised you're not into like vampires.
I hate vampires. They're not real men. No, but then I've been playing a lot of Mass Effect. And we've been playing the multiplayer a whole lot.
How's that?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I like it quite a bit. It's kind of, I've been playing a little bit back and forth with different people and trying to get kind of a feel for it because it's kind of difficult to grab a hold of. When I started it myself, I just didn't really know what I was doing, and I kept dying, and there was a whole bunch of people in there. I'm pretty sure were just raging at me because I just kept dying. And then finally I got a hold of it, and I don't know, it just kind of came to me, and then it's like a wave after wave type process. You just kind of like beat all these people, and so it's fun. And then I've been playing Mass Effect, just the game, the story mode,
Mass
and
Effect 3?
Mass Effect 3. Sorry, I didn't say that. And some Call of Duty Zombies, Meat Boy, which is wanting me. I just want to tear my hair out. That game is.
Is it that annoying?
Oh my god, it's so annoying. So annoying.
What do you do?
It's like a platformer.
Yeah.
So like you try to every level you try to reach Bandage Girl, which is like his like love interest, and she's being captured by this little. It's like I think it's
It's a
I think
fetus.
why the name is Mr. Fetus, I think, but like it's like a fetus in like a little like robotic body, and
Lol.
like yeah, exactly. And if you follow any of the stuff that these people make, like they just put out this game not too long ago called The Binding of Isaac that
Oh, yeah.
it's pretty messed up too. So
They just make
I
messed up games.
yeah, but the games are really fun. But like but yeah, you traverse the level and try to get to her, and it just gets really difficult to the point to where you just want to just throw your controller against the wall. So if you
so it's
rage,
basically go on.
no, I was gonna say if you rage really easily, Nix, you might not want to play this game.
Dude, I rage while playing Battlefield in like COD.
Dude, Battlefield's frustrating though. So is COD. So.
Well, I think I'm enjoying Battlefield 3 right now. Oh, I went on a killing spree. Anyway, so you would say that what is it called? Meat Boy is like it's like close to what is it called? Super Mario.
Not really.
No,
It's
not really. It's more of an up and down type platformer. You go up into the level and not like a cross.
Oh, okay.
So like
Okay.
it's just one big level, and then you got to kind of traverse that whole level. Some of the levels are like left and right, but most of them are like up and down.
Okay.
So, but yeah, I've been playing a little bit of that, and then that's pretty much it. Really, I haven't really touched anything else. I've been just grinding my teeth waiting for BioShock Infinite to come out. So, and I have a pretty horrible Best Buy pre-order story to tell you about here pretty soon. So,
Okay, so really quick, sorry, add John into the call.
wait, you didn't answer the call? Did you try calling?
He just said, okay, I'm ready, so I'm adding him to the call right now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to interrupt
Well,
It's okay.
no.
It's no problem.
I like how I said no worries.
No worries.
you. No worries, no worries.
All your base are belong to us.
All your history.
All your history are belong to us. Is he? Wait, is he? I'd like to say, oh, live radio problems, but we're not live, so it's just not really.
Yeah.
I wonder how it will look if we were actually making like a real radio podcast. Like, imagine just us four sitting in a studio, and then John comes like, sorry guys, I had to fap. Like, oh, it's okay, dude. We understand.
John's gonna get on here. No, he's gonna get on here and not even know what we've been talking
Yeah.
about. And then he's gonna listen to the podcast. He's like, those sons of bitches. Oh man.
Oh god.
Is he getting in? Did he just wake up?
I have no idea, dude.
I think you did.
Did you add him? Or do you want me to?
Try adding him.
Okay.
Well, how many episodes have I been gone for?
Probably 2. We've all been gone
2.
for 2.
2.
Oh,
Hello?
really?
Yeah.
Hello, John.
Hello. Hello.
Hi, he's
John.
Welcome to the Down for Maintenance podcast
Thank you.
with the Down for Maintenance crew.
With the,
I've heard about your show. I'm a avid listener.
Oh, really? Yeah, this is the good one.
Well, I would like to first and foremost congratulate John on his 100th video.
oh, me? Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you.
Congratulations, buddy.
I'm glad you...
Thank you. There was the
It was
reason I was late
quite
today.
the funny one.
Thank you. The reason I was late today is there was an unfortunate side effect of that video. I was cutting it for like 15 hours. I stayed up all night Thursday night so I could get it up, Friday morning. And I think I wore my contacts too long, and now I think I have an eye infection.
Oh,
nice.
God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I woke up
Wait.
this morning, my right eye is all pink, but only on the bottom. And this happened once before a couple years ago where I scratched my cornea and then it got infected. And I think
Well,
that might have happened
sucks,
again.
dude.
Wow.
Well,
Yeah, so
That's.
but-
Do you have glasses?
I'm wearing glasses right now.
Okay, so are you short-sighted or far-sighted, long-sighted, however you call it?
Short-sighted, I guess. We call it nearsighted. Like I can see
Oh, yeah.
stuff close.
Yeah. Okay. So we have the same problem. I mean, I don't think the reason why you have like this reddish color on your eye is because you weren't. I mean, when you're sitting in front of a computer or playing video games, you don't. I think you blink just a third of what you usually do
Hmm.
because you're focused at the screen. So that might be why. So a tip: don't use your lenses while you sit by the computer. And
Yeah, or just don't use them for as long as I did yesterday.
Oh, well,
'Cause
just avoid using them in front of the computer, because your eyes will be super dry and you will be super tired as well after it. So Just
Yeah,
a tip.
I found this guy on the YouTubes because I was like, I gotta shoot another video on Monday. I don't want to have like, I don't think it's pink eye because it's only half the eye, right? I think it's usually the whole eye.
Pink eye.
Yep.
So yeah, it's only the bottom half, which makes me think I might have scratched it and it got infected. And he claims that like just rinsing with a saltwater solution a few times a day, you can clear it up in 24 to 48 hours. So I will not be going anywhere this weekend. I had a bunch of plans, but whatever.
Because you're too ashamed of your eye.
Wait,
Yeah,
isn't that the kind of like thing for like everything? It should be gone in 24 to 48 hours.
Yeah.
It should.
It's like, hey, there's this dog in my yard and he's trying to kill me. When do you think this dog's gonna be leaving? Oh, I would say probably around 24 to 48 hours.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who wants to go? I just went. John or Hayden can go next.
We'll have John. John, what have you been playing?
So I've been playing Zen Pinball HD. They came out with all the Star Wars tables. I bought them all.
Ooh.
They're really cool. That and believe it or not, Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I've been playing a ton of Black Ops 2.
Yeah, I've seen your live comms.
Thanks. Yeah, I didn't even know who was watching those. There's like 6 views, and then I think I went to your feed for something. And then it said you had liked my video. I was like, oh, Nix is watching these. I don't even know who
I love them.
Thanks. Yeah, they're just really easy to do, and you know, if I'm playing, why not do them? So
That's true.
that's it. That's it for me though.
And
Pinball
you've been
and Black
playing
Ops.
a lot with. Is the Adrian thing? Is that you just do that just because like he's on with you or?
Yeah, whenever I play, he just happens to be the one who wants to play. So
Oh, okay. I
I
wasn't
usually
sure.
play late on weeknights. So
I wasn't sure if that was just like you guys planned that out or what, but.
oh no, we're actually lovers, I guess. Is that
Well,
what
okay, that's yeah. I mean, that's fine. I don't hate.
That's a joke, by the way. People will hear that and think it's true. No, he's just my friend, and we just happen to play COD. Cody, we were actually thinking of doing Black Ops 2 drinking games at some point,
Oh,
and I was
God.
gonna record it. And the way we do it is, what I had come up with was we'll play Team Deathmatch, which is arguably the most consistent game mode to win. And every time we lose, we take a shot, which you know we don't lose very often, so it's not like it'll be like a crazy.
I ain't taking shots. I'll drink beers, but
All right,
those
well,
shots will get me wasted quick.
But, I mean-
I'm a little guy, John.
that's the point. Is we don't. I think I'm shorter than you, Cody. How tall are you? I'm like 5'8", 5'9".
I'm like 6. I think I'm like 6 foot.
Okay, well you're much taller than me, so.
But if I can get my mom to make me a barf bag, then that.
But no, the thing is like Hayden knows, we played recently. You don't lose Team Deathmatch very often, unless you have like complete ass for teammates. Like it's pretty consistent.
Oh, okay. Well, there, yeah. I mean, yeah. That sounds like a super duper time. Although, I wish,
Or
you know what
here's
sucks is that I wish that
What?
we could get Nix in because that's what sucks. I wish we could get Nix into these matches that we play.
yeah.
But he's obviously on the PS3, the more superior machine. So I
throw that little jab in there.
I know I have to. Oh my God, this game is so frustrating. Get
No,
away
but
from me. Oh.
Cody, there will be a second rule where if you have more deaths than kills, then you also take a shot. So you
Okay,
might.
well, I'm gonna be dead. Alcohol poisoning.
That wouldn't actually be any problem a problem for me because I don't think I ever go negative unless, well, I'm not gonna say I never go negative, but I mean unless I'm actually just like playing with the if I don't even go negative with the RPG. That's what surprises me.
I think I always go negative, so.
Oh, wow. See, like in TDM, I don't think I've ever gone negative, at least in Black Ops 2. But if it's like domination, like sometimes it happens if you're just jumping on points.
John, was I playing with you that one day and I went like 5 and 8, like
Oh
5
yeah,
and
no,
28 or something?
That.
Yeah, because you were sniping or something,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
Are you seriously that bad at sniping?
Yeah, dude.
Wow,
I'll admit it.
Yeah, that because they were talking about it. Like you said something, like in the video, and then Hayden started freaking out because he was just like, "I was sniping, John."
Oh, that's a live com? That's a live commentary?
I think so. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
I'm pretty sure.
Huh. I don't remember that. John, you need to take that down. I look like an idiot.
Yeah, I didn't even know I posted that one.
Oh my
Huh.
God, this game is so frustrating. Sorry.
Get it,
Okay.
get it, boy.
Ah,
That's-
Anyways, that's it for me. You want to go, Hayden?
Yeah, sure. All right. So let's see. Trying to remember. A couple weeks ago, I bought the season pass for Black Ops 2, which
Ooh.
yeah.
Big time man over
But
here.
I've been playing a lot of zombies with my roommates and stuff. A lot of fun. Nuketown is it's a weird zombies map because the perks only like they randomly drop at randomly times.
Really?
Random times. I can talk.
At
Guys.
random times.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Yeah. But yeah, they drop at random times throughout the game, so it really depends on like what drops at what times. Depends on how far you get. So there's a lot of like replayability with that one because it's not the same thing over and over. It's kind of different each time. So that's fun.
Yeah, I've never played it, so.
I think Die Rise is kind of it's not like that, but I mean it's kind of sort because they're all in the elevators,
Uh-huh.
and so you have to kind of do that whole thing.
Yeah, that one's hard. I haven't been able to get very far on that one, but
It's a hard map.
it is.
What are we talking about now?
Die Rise.
Ooh. I don't have. Well, yes, I do. I have that map, but I haven't played it. I don't play zombies.
It's fun. I really enjoy zombies. That's what I've been doing.
I mean,
I
I-
like playing it, but I'm terrible at it.
bad at it. Yeah.
Let's see, what else have I been playing?
I love that little jab in Nick's got. Yeah.
What?
'Cause
Yeah.
I said I was terrible at it, and you're like, yeah.
I mean, my highest round ever is, I think, 34 on Kino der Toten on Black Ops 1. I can't get any farther. On
That's a
town,
Yeah, that's
My
a good
high
map
round is
too, though.
Very good map.
Classic. I wish they would bring that back, actually.
I think they will. As a DLC, though.
John.
Yeah.
You ever played Super Meat Boy?
Sorry, I thought you were gonna call me out on eating right now.
No, I just ate some Chick-fil-A chicken nuggets. Actually,
Ooh, I'm
I
jealous.
love Chick-fil-A.
I'm so jealous right now.
it was amazing. It was fantastic.
Mainly because I'm starved.
Holy
I
shit.
want food, but
Anyway, I forgot your question already. What was it?
Have you ever played Super Meat Boy?
No, I haven't.
So,
You're doing a Let's Play right now or something, aren't you?
Yeah, it's so good, but so frustrating. Okay. I'm playing it right now, and it's so. Oh my god, it's so. It's easier though. I feel like it's easier with mouse and keyboard. I mean, not mouse and keyboard, just keyboard. But I feel like it's easier with the keyboard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's more responsive or something. It's a platformer, right?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just. But see, now I'm in the hospital portion, and like you have these little purple blobs that, if you touch anything that you touch that is bad in Super Meat Boy will explode you. So it's just like you gotta be careful.
Go
with
for it. Ah!
I'm gonna run. Ah! No.
Were you playing anything else, Hayden?
I'm trying to think.
Sorry,
Aw.
I
I
interrupted.
get killed.
Yeah, thanks, Cody. I tried to play Skyrim the other day, and my game won't
Oh.
load. I let it sit for like 40 minutes, and it
Yeah, I
never
think
loads
that's a
into the game.
Bethesda thing.
Why does that happen?
I have no idea. I haven't looked into it, but made me kind of mad because I'm really far in that game, and I really want to play it, but I can't. And then currently at the moment, I'm playing some Need for Speed Most Wanted, so that's my gaming for the past couple weeks.
Is that a newer game?
Yes, the newest one.
Oh.
Not like super new, but like a couple months old.
Yeah, but this year's or
Yeah,
last
last
year's
yeah.
version. Yeah. Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did everyone go already, or we still gotta do Nick's?
Nick's already went.
No,
I've
Nick
already
went.
done.
Okay, I have a question for you then, Hayden. That kind of branches off
Yes.
what you're playing
Yeah.
thing. You said you bought the season pass,
Mm-hmm.
which does not include the new camos and reticles and
No,
stuff.
it doesn't.
And I saw Woody did a video about that, and he wasn't too happy about that. How do you feel about that?
I basically have the same opinion as I watched his video. I have the exact same opinion. I think it's stupid that they, sold everybody the season pass, thinking that every DLC that they made for the game would be included in that.
Yeah.
And then they
Well, every
decided to
DLC
just,
you,
Well-
every DLC you thought they were going to make is included.
Yeah,
Well-
exactly right.
well, it's kind of like they tricked you into being like, yeah, the DLC is included, and then they're like, oh, but we're adding microtransactions, which won't be included. It's like,
what game doesn't add
Um,
microtransactions? Let's be honest. Come
Well,
on.
I
I
don't-
mean-
like,
Dead Space 3 adds them now.
yeah.
Like, It's annoying.
I kind of just I don't like that every single game is just like they're trying to get
So much money out of
so
it.
much. Yeah, it's like Call of Duty already makes so much money.
Mhm.
Like it already makes a bunch, and they're like, no, we need to make more. It's like why? Why don't you already have enough?
Yeah. it's
Honestly, though, the camos look stupid. I don't
Like
even care to
bacon?
buy them.
What is it, like
Yeah.
bacon camo? Like, well, what the fuck am I gonna do with a bacon?
John,
I
John bought a
Banking
purple zebra.
John bought a purple zebra.
it's zebra print and purple leopard print. It's called Party Rock. It was the only one I really liked. and it's awesome.
Called Party Rock.
It's awesome. Well, because then it said it was like inspired by like retro '80s, sort of look, and I was like, oh, I have to have that one. That's the only one I bought though. I think the bacon one's dumb. I think most of them are dumb, but
How do you feel about
Party
it,
Rock is
John?
not.
Since you asked a question, what's your opinion on the?
So I did not buy the season pass because I
Yes.
don't know if I'm gonna play forever, right? And
Uh-huh.
I mean, you do save what is it, $10 if you
$10.
buy all 4?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I do wind up buying all 4 map packs, I will have spent $10 more.
Yep.
But knowing me in Call of Duty, it's like I might not be playing in 3 months, so
Yeah.
then that's just extra money that I
So what
spent.
the fuck? Sorry.
What
that
the-
that I'm not gonna use.
Oh.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't know. It's the microtransactions are so small that I don't think it's a big deal. But then again, I didn't buy the season pass, so
Yeah.
I may have felt
Well,
differently
I
if I
mean,
had.
For the Xbox, you can buy these microtransactions through what is it called, the Microsoft points, while on the PS3 you actually do have to use real money to actually buy it, because we don't have like an in-game currency that Microsoft has with the Xbox, like with the Microsoft points and everything. We have, what is it called, we have we have, you have to, I'm stuttering, sorry. On the
You're
PS3
starving?
I'm stuttering.
Oh, I thought you said you're starving.
That's what I thought he
"Get
said."
some food."
Sorry. I mean, for the PS3, you have to like either buy a PSN card for like
Yeah.
in Sweden, if you like 200 crowns, I think that is like $40 or $50. Yeah, well, it's $40. You pay $40, you get $40 on the PSN card, or you can use your bank account with a credit card and
Uh-huh.
and things. But thinking about what happened with the PSN network I think it's like a year ago or something. It's not worth the risk. I mean, you can do the same thing on Microsoft at the Xbox as well, but I mean, it's much safer just to go out to the store, buy like for $50, you buy a certain amount of Microsoft points, and then you can use them like in in the actual Microsoft store, or whatever they call it. So I think Microsoft is doing the right thing, and it's not as dangerous as it is for the PS3 players, because we actually have to use our credit cards.
Yep.
So
John, I have a question.
Yes.
If you buy the camos, can you use Microsoft points?
That's how I did it. Yeah.
How many points is it?
160, I think.
Yeah, it's $2.
Because I have like just leftover points that I'm probably not
Yeah.
gonna use.
Me too.
Oh, and now those leftover points aren't looking too bad for Black Ops.
Well, here's the thing. Like, actually, like if I'm being honest, just the points piss me off, like Microsoft points,
Yeah,
because
I think it's really
it's
silly
like-
system.
I can't
very
remember what I was buying. What was I buying?
I bought the Mass Effect 3
I buying
DLC.
the
And I had some points left over. I might buy the bacon camo now that I
Back and cover.
So-
I need some bacon.
I can't remember exactly what I was buying, but I was buying something off the store, and I put money I was like, okay, I need like this much money. Like I was like, I need this many points. So I thought I bought what I needed, but I didn't. Like I was literally 60 points short, right? And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. So then I had to buy another $5 worth of Microsoft points just to get 60 points. And
Yeah.
I'm like, you're stealing my money. Like, this is why I like the PlayStation Network, is because I could just buy it straight up with money and I didn't have to buy extra points to buy crap.
Yeah, the point system is really confusing to me, and honestly, I'd rather just see in my like credit card bill or debit card bill or whatever, like, oh, I spent $2. I remember that was for gun camo, rather than, oh, I bought 800 Microsoft points. I don't remember where that went.
Yep. Exactly. So yeah.
Honestly, though, I think it's that exact thing that you went through is the whole reason they exist, is that you'll always have like some points in your account, you
Yep.
know. So you've already spent more than you expected to spend.
Yep.
Even if it's just a couple bucks, and you multiply that by, you know, how many million people, and I think that's profit. So.
Yep.
But yeah, I hate it too.
But yeah.
But if you want the create a class slots, that's only $1, I
Oh,
believe.
really?
But
It's cool because you can have like 100 classes.
yeah, but you know, like the stipulation though is you can only load 10 into a game.
Yeah, I know.
So, like,
Do-
Hayden and
do you
I
choose
think we were
that
talking
before game?
about this.
Yeah, we were talking
Yeah,
about
you
it.
have to. Yeah, you got to choose before the game starts. So you could probably have like a set of team deathmatch, a set of snipers, a set of domination, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
just decide before the game starts. But it'd be better if you actually had access to all of them in the game.
It will be kind of OP.
Yeah, it's probably like a memory issue or something.
Yeah.
Now, John, I've been seeing on your videos you've been doing the LMG challenges. Have you finished those yet?
Yeah, it's funny because I have videos planned for like the next 3 weeks already.
Oh,
I
okay.
finished LMGs like last week, but you won't see a non-LMG video for like another month or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I got the diamond. It looks pretty pimp.
You're going pimp, or you're going beast pimp, dude. Beast pimp.
Yes. What is
with
that?
these
Is that a
level of
compliment?
pimp.
I'm
That is
confused.
a compliment.
Well,
With
thank
these,
you.
With these LMGs, man, you're going ham.
Dude, they're fun. They're fun as shit, and I kind of am sad that they're done now.
Oh, by the way,
assault rifles.
The comment that you didn't understand, the porno panda.
Yeah, what was that?
There was a person on your team with the
Oh.
with the gamer tag porno panda.
My favorite was, I think Hayden was in this game with some of my friends I used to work with, and there was a guy called Mom Fondler.
Yeah.
Or Mom Fondling.
Oh yeah.
And it was funny because I was just calling out the noobs in the lobby, right? And then, like, I just said, oh, it was either this guy or Mom Fondling that, you know, were noobs. And then I think Hayden's the first one that starts busting up. He goes, Mom Fondling. I didn't even know what I had just said. Like,
Well, it's better than the conversation we had before we started the podcast about fapping. So.
Oh, did we
Oh,
even
geez.
had like a conversation in podcast about that?
Oh yeah, we did.
John, you missed all the fun stuff.
yeah, I missed a very highbrow conversation, apparently.
Yes, you did, and it was kind of, sort of related to the reason why you weren't on the podcast. But you can go back and listen to it if you want to.
I understand. Yeah.
Oh man,
Hilarious.
I do want to talk about your 100th video, dude. That made me crack the f up.
Oh, it was so funny.
That
Thank you.
was hilarious. My favorite part was the vomit bag that your mom made you. Like that.
Oh, you had never seen that vlog?
The
No.
vlog is hilarious.
Yeah, that one was that was my little cousin's wedding in Arizona. It wasn't the cousin right before that. See, the funnest part about that for me was I had to watch all my videos. It took a long time to watch 99
Oh, I'm
videos.
sure.
But then I just pulled clips that I thought were funny, and then once I got them on the little timeline for the actual 100th video, I was like, well, some of these kind of like go together if I arrange them in certain orders, and
Yeah.
that took like another 2-3 hours to get them in an order that was kind of fun. So it cuts from like me doing the money dance with my one cousin to me saying, you know, my mom made me a barf bucket or whatever.
It's funny that was because you're like, we're celebrating with drinking and dancing.
Yeah, and then it cuts to the vlog ended abruptly when the double shots of Crown Royal started.
Yeah, and then you're like, this is a barf bucket my mom made me.
Yeah. And then if you watch the actual vlog, the way I cut it in there, I kind of cut out some of the dead air. But in the actual vlog, she's like, well, it's because we love you, son. Like we hear in the background. My mom's so sweet. That was
Oh
great.
man, that's funny. Oh gosh, yeah, that's a good. That was a good 100th video. That
Yeah,
was
thank you.
a very good 100th video.
I haven't seen it yet. I'm gonna watch it after the podcast.
And you spent a long time. You can tell you spent a long time on that because even just like the ending of the video, how you spliced everything together
Yeah.
to make it. It was your outro, but you spliced all these different videos together to make your outro. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Thank you.
Very creative.
But then it's also funny because I make fun of that right immediately afterwards.
You're like, thank you
Thank you for watching.
Oh man.
Yeah, I just hope my eye infection clears up before Monday. Otherwise, it might not be out till Tuesday. Ever. I don't know.
No,
Maybe
it
do
could
a
be
video with a
funny.
red eye.
You could make. I have pink eye.
Yeah. I'll probably do it. I don't want to miss a video, but
Welcome
know.
everybody to my. Okay, so I've been kind of teetering on the idea of taking one of your older vlogs, and reproducing it in like a funny style, but like green screening the background to where it looks like your room, and then like I'm gonna wear a hat and
Oh,
like
that's hilarious. That is so funny.
and word for word it like throughout the whole thing, like just
I will plug that on my channel if you make that. That is.
oh my god, I've been wanting to do it
That
for the
is
longest
genius.
time, but I don't have a green screen right now. I need to get a green screen. I've been working on my special effects. Did you see I sent you a video of the fire hand. Did you see the fire hand?
You said this to me?
I thought I did. Maybe
Send
I
it to
did.
me.
Yeah, well, basically I was working on tracking. What you didn't see, Hayden, was there was actually a piece of I actually keyed it out, but there was a piece of electrical tape on my hand. And basically what that does is it tracks the fire,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can actually use the puppet tool to make the fire wave with the like my hand, but I didn't really move my hand, so it wouldn't really work. But yeah, I can do all this other stuff. But I'm working with a whole lot of different special effects right now, just trying to catch.
Is this After Effects?
Yeah, just After Effects.
Nice. I need to learn that. I don't have the patience to learn new stuff.
After Effects takes a lot of patience, especially if you're doing like special effects type stuff.
Yeah.
But John, you use After Effects, don't you?
I do. You've heard of Video Copilot, right?
Yeah.
That's where I learned everything. This was like 2 or 3 years ago. I spent like 6 months and I watched every tutorial before I even opened the program.
Yeah.
Which
no.
I don't recommend. I recommend like, doing stuff. I don't know. I was just obsessed with his tutorials because they're really well done.
Well, After Effects is one of those programs. It closely relates to Flash. So like I learned a whole lot of Flash when I was in college, and so
You had a leg up going
yeah,
into-
well, and I had a leg up with After Effects. So when I got into After Effects, I was like, wow, this is way more advanced, but it's kind of the same principle. You
Okay.
have the keyframes and all that stuff, and so basically what you're working in a 3D environment though now, so you have to be aware of that, I guess. But in Flash, I mean, you can still incorporate video in Flash, but it kind of lags. I enjoy After Effects in the sense of like that's how I'm doing like all my my Let's Plays now with the face cams and like the cool little
Oh, okay.
things up at the top, and I mean, which is really simplistic stuff. I mean, it's basically a face cam video, my gameplay video, and a PNG of like what I made for the top heading or whatever.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
but I put it all together in After Effects because it takes a shorter time to render in After Effects, and it since all the video's pre-rendered, it's not going to take a ridiculously long time to render unless I'm doing
Yeah.
like all these special effects and stuff, and then it will take forever. But yeah, After Effects is a fun program to learn if you ever want to learn it. And it can get you through a whole lot of just like hiccups in video making. And then I recommend, this is a big plug for Adobe, apparently. We're not being sponsored by them, but it's a big plug for them, I suppose. Premiere. I really, really recommend people getting into video editing and stuff like that. If you're not using Vegas or anything like that, Premiere is a really good program that I think is overlooked by a lot of people that just kind of just strictly go to Sony Vegas because they think, oh, well, I'm on a PC. I was introduced to Premiere because I don't have Sony Vegas. So Premiere to me is like my Sony Vegas, I guess, but like it's a really, really good program to use for video editing and
I'm
stuff.
guessing it's not on Windows.
No, it is.
No,
I have
it is. It's part
Yeah,
of the
it's
Creative
Adobe.
Suite, the Adobe Creative Suite.
Ooh, right.
See,
I mean, well, I when I was editing, I think it was my Q&A video. It took a long time for me to actually edit it, and I was just thinking to myself, this is a Q&A video. Like, imagine these people who are making like montages and stuff in Sony Vegas or something. That would take forever for them to actually finish.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Sony Vegas, it's easy. It's easy to learn. Well, I've been using it since like I think it's Sony Vegas 6, so it's easy for me. But I mean, it's the easiest one to get into as well because it's so new user friendly, so to say. Because I think you have tutorials in the actual software. So I use Sony Vegas for my videos, if anyone's wondering. but I know a lot of people. I know you only use me. Blade uses what is it called? Windows Movie
Yeah, he
Maker.
uses Movie Maker.
Because I know that in the newer Windows Movie Makers, there is actually a HD output. Like you can render it in HD, but in the older ones you couldn't. So that's pretty cool, I think.
Sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. It just sounded like a complete asshole. But I didn't know
No worries.
anyone used Windows Movie Maker. Like that's funny to me.
Neither did I. I didn't know Blade use it, but he said it like, people ask me what software do I use, and he was like, I use Windows Movie Maker. Don't like it? Fuck off.
That's
No,
actually
that's
Reg.
pretty
It's like he's successful, man.
I'm
He's proven
surprised.
it.
Well, no, what I'm saying with Windows Movie Maker is crazy that still has survived this long.
Oh, fuck
because-
you.
Well, no, I'm just no, I'm not saying.
No,
it in
not
that
you,
sense.
not you, not you. I was playing Battlefield. Got
Oh,
killed.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like,
You.
sorry. I was just.
Yeah, the timing on that. I was like, what did he say? What did he say?
No. The reason why I say that is just because Windows Movie Maker. I don't even. Is that even? I mean,
Oh my
I would
God.
I would assume that it's around still, but there are programs these days that just outdo it. I guess you would say.
Yeah.
But if you're used to it and you're comfortable with it, then use it. That's the way I feel. I mean, if you're used to a program, sometimes I still use iMovie and no one even uses that anymore. So, I mean, if you're on a Mac, iMovie is a pretty handy tool to have if you want to get a video out real quick.
Mhm.
You just throw it in, import it in iMovie, splice it up the way you want it, add audio if you want, and get it out of there. And
I was actually pretty talented. I think we were.
no,
I
you're
was
not.
in-
No, you're not, Nick.
Oh,
But that's okay.
I was in 8th grade, and I mean, we had this kind of like movie, recording company come to us and said like, hey, you can make a movie, a short 5-minute movie if you want to. You have to write the script, you have to write, the actual story and everything. And I ended up being the camera guy, and also ended up being the editing guy because, well, apparently none of the girls knew how to edit a video in iMovie, and neither did I. But I mean, it took me I think 2 days of just fiddling around with the actual video clips, and it actually turned out pretty good. I'll actually you go on to speak, and I'll actually find this movie that we did. So
You did a movie.
Yeah.
So you did a movie in 8th grade,
in 8th grade, yes.
and with girls in it.
buddy.
Where am I going?
Where
am I
where
going
are
with
you
this?
going with this?
Where am I going with this? I don't know.
Sorry, this is just a little side thing, real quick. I subscribed to Selena Gomez on Facebook,
Oh, geez.
and she posted a picture, and I almost died right now. So she's doing like when you make the heart shape with your hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she's doing the right half of the heart shape, and Taylor Swift is doing the other half of the heart shape because they're hanging out. Oh my god, it's so cool, you guys.
I think
I gotta share this.
I think
It's super duper cool.
John's like, hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna take a 5-minute
Yeah,
break.
hilarious.
And
Is this the window here? Is this? There you go, guys. Enjoy.
Oh God, I don't even watch this. This is gonna be stupid.
Dude, I'm a huge Taylor Swift fan. I watched the Taylor Swift Journey to Fearless on Netflix.
Are you kidding me? Really? This is the coolest thing I've ever seen, John.
I know, right?
Hey, wait,
Oh,
I
you're
need to
being
see this.
sarcastic.
I need to see this.
Oh God. What's the point? Are they doing a movie together?
No, they're just hanging out. They're friends.
Just hanging out,
Ah.
being Selena Gomez and Taylor Swift.
Hey, me and 15,000 other people like this, so I'm not alone. Okay.
John, the
Somebody
difference-
just laughed. Who was
John,
that?
the difference is that most of those people are 14-year-old girls.
Well, whatever.
Well, whatever. I don't care.
I don't care.
Oh my gosh, is this Selena Gomez and Demi Lovato? It is. It is. Like,
Oh my god.
Oh gosh, John,
Oh,
My
John.
PS3 keeps freezing for some reason. I don't know why.
that's
It just
not.
froze.
you know, I saw Demi Lovato when I went to a taping of X Factor.
Did you?
Really? Well,
Yeah.
She does the X Factor or whatever.
Yeah, and I guess my brother's girlfriend like signed up to some website and they send you tickets if you want to go to those sorts of things, and they're free.
Whoa, really?
Yeah. As we saw under the same little thing, we went and saw America's Got Talent in San Francisco like a year ago or something.
That's
And it's free. You just got to wait in line. We waited like, I don't know, 30 minutes.
huh.
Huh.
Yeah, it's like I wait longer for movies that I pay for.
Well, they don't want to. I mean, they want to give you the time to do that stuff because they need studio audiences just like you want to see the thing. So
Yeah, actually, to be honest, because I'd never watched X Factor. I don't really watch the singing shows, but I watch America's Got Talent every year. And when you watch it, like the actual taping, it's kind of boring. Like, because what you see on TV is the nice edited version, but what you don't see is they're filming for like 5 hours, right?
well,
Yeah. We
Yeah.
were, me and my class, I think Sweden did a rip-off of the American singing, what is it called? Singing show, The Voice, if you know what that is.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you
yeah.
did?
Yeah. So we were at the
Because you
actual-
enthrall all of Sweden. That's why I just said that. Oh, you did?
Oh, you did.
So they we had to sit there for like 4 or 5 hours, and they would switch up audience, every 4 or 5 hours, and the contestants would come out and sing their little thing and whatever. And in between, actually, in the beginning of the actual show, they told like the jury to like pre-record some like reactions to if someone would sing good, and they're like, yeah, you need to pre-record this. And I mean, when someone was done, we clapped for like 5 seconds, and then we stopped, and the actual manager was like, yeah, you need to keep on clapping until they actually walk out of the little scene or whatever you want to call them, because well, it's so boring actually. And it was boring to watch because it would take forever for it to for actually, I mean, they take like one contestant, they wait like 10 minutes, they had to get everything all right, like checked and everything, and then go another contestant. So it was super boring, but it was kind of cool. I appeared on
Yeah.
TV, so
That's cool.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't get on TV, but that's okay. Yeah, the America's Got Talent one was especially kind of lame because I love the show, don't get me wrong, but they have to do like a lot of setup for some of the people because like, if you've ever seen the show, like they'll do something crazy and dogs will jump around or something. Whereas the X Factor one went a little bit quicker because they would just come out and then sing and then go away. So I think it was also a shorter taping because God, that America's Got Talent one, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
This game is. I just can't play this anymore. I just can't.
But I just turned it off.
I'm gonna turn it off. I'm done. Oh my god.
You know what I do remember about?
Makes me so
did you guys,
angry.
Did anybody watch X Factor this season?
No.
Yeah, I did.
Hayden's
I
like,
wanted to watch,
no more X Factor.
I wanted to watch the episode that I saw just to like see what it looked like, edited. But the judges this season were Simon Cowell, Demi Lovato, Britney Spears, and L.A. Reid. Is that his name? I don't know. The fourth dude.
Mhm.
L.A. Reid.
Yeah, he's like a music producer or something. I didn't know who he was.
Is he the guy with the glass? He's got like glasses.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wears
Okay.
fedoras and stuff. But
yeah, I know who you're talking about.
when like, cause they all come out like before the show starts, and half the audience was there for either Demi Lovato or Britney Spears.
Mhm.
And when Britney Spears came out, like I thought my eardrums were going to explode. Like it was so loud in there, of like 15-year-old girls screaming.
I hate.
But But at the same time, it's like this is so cool. That's Britney Spears. Like I don't know,
cannot stand that woman.
dude. I like what was that first album? Was it just called Britney Spears? I don't remember.
Like which one? Like
Where
the
she
way
wasn't
far
that
back in the day?
innocent.
Yeah, her old school stuff. Like when she actually came out.
No idea.
I'm not that innocent.
Oh my god! Like who doesn't eat that shit up?
All right.
Dude, I went to
Her first album was
God.
Maybe One More Time.
I was like 6 years old and I went to one of her concerts. It was funny.
oh wow.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Want to get back on topic? I know Hayden has something he wants to talk about.
Oh
I
yeah.
do.
yeah,
Hayden,
enough-
there
enough
you go.
What?
idle talk.
Sorry, John.
I had a topic?
Yeah.
I have a ton of news. That's what you're talking about.
Well, same shit, different toilet.
Not
That should be
I'll put
the
your
tagline
down.
for our podcast, you guys.
Same
It's just
shit,
Nick's
different
face.
toilet.
Yeah, and it's Nick's face. He goes, same shit, different toilet. Everyone will listen
That's
to us.
my catchphrase.
I still don't know. I don't know what you're laying down.
Is that Cody?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Cody.
You're gonna have to cut that out, Hayden.
Yeah, I know. He's just doing the work for me later. Thanks, Cody.
No, I'm doing the editing. I'll take it.
Fine.
I'll
just
do
send you
editing.
the audio file and be like, hey, at this point, you need to cut this out.
No, I know.
He was like, yeah, about that. Anyway,
No, you're able. If you're talking about copyright laws, you're actually able to play at least 5 seconds of the song. It's not gonna.
That was like 15.
Well, to John, it was an eternity.
Yeah. I was floating. I was actually in outer space for a little bit. I was on cloud 9. It was fantastic.
And now
Speaking of YouTube,
yes.
nobody mentioned YouTube, but it is actually Playlist Live this weekend in Florida, I believe.
It is. Yes, it is.
I've been following, like, a bunch of my favorite YouTubers are vlogging.
Hey, I don't know what that is. I'm
And,
sorry.
It's kind of like VidCon, I guess, but it's a Florida thing.
Okay.
Okay.
I'd actually never heard of it.
Well, they usually do it in Los Angeles, don't they?
Well, that's VidCon.
Oh,
Playlist Live.
Yeah, I thought it was
I think
Playlist Live too. That's like what.
The one in Anaheim it's called VidCon.
Are you gonna go to that, John?
I really want to. I have like about 5 or 6 friends that want to go now, so it should be affordable.
Huh. Nice.
Because before I just had one friend, and then it gets a lot more expensive with like gas and a hotel room and stuff like that. But there's a bunch of people.
Yeah.
your topic is in the chat.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh yeah.
Nick's
yeah.
is like, talk about.
I actually want to talk about.
Oh
this, too.
yeah.
This is actually the first
Oh.
time
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you guys to talk about the topics. I like how
Biatch.
Yeah.
I like
do
how
that.
before Hayden was always like, guys, let's talk about the topic.
Now
In the
Nick's
background.
like, let's get back on topic, guys. Okay, please. It's gonna be 2 a.m. here before too long, so.
Well, it's not. It's 9 p.m. here, so it's not that. And I'm home alone.
Oh, you're home alone. That
Yeah.
means
Like the movie?
I don't really know what that.
That means I'm gonna do what John did before he came on the show.
Oh.
Oh God.
Sleep.
Man, every time I'm late to a show, there's gonna be fapping jokes.
Always be on time.
Oh, you got it. That's this.
Yeah, go ahead and intro it, Hayden.
Okay. Gosh, I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. So, the article that I saw the other day, was on IGN, and the article title is called "Next Call of Duty game is reportedly called Ghost." Now, according to the article, Activision's next Call of Duty title is reportedly called Call of Duty Ghost, and it says that the rumor comes via YouTuber Drifter, which we've had on the podcast, which is pretty cool.
That's actually how I found out about it, because I subscribed to him.
That's the way I found out about it too.
Who claims that a very legitimate source provided him with information regarding the game's announcement, modes, and much more. According to Drifter, Ghost is straying away from the Modern Warfare brand, but will similarly use present-day weaponry. The game is set in the future, but a plot point will force characters to use weapons from the past. Ghost will change player movement, allowing them to dash and slide while shooting, peek around corners, and roll side to side while prone.
Dude, Activision just showed up at his house
Hey,
and
I'm
like
back.
freaking game.
I'm back.
Like
What happened? What happened?
My internet is dropped. I have no idea. It just dropped.
Activision did it.
It didn't even show that you left the call or anything,
Weird.
though.
Yeah, well, I don't know. My internet just dropped. What was the last thing you guys heard?
You just going up.
I don't know. We started making fun of you saying that Activision had silenced you.
Okay, so how much did I read though?
I don't know.
Do you not even
I can
remember?
continue if you want to. Well, I'll try to continuing with you.
Did I get to the point where I said that you can peek around corners and roll side to side while prone?
No.
No.
Wow, that's
No? Okay. All right.
Well, the whole peek around the corner isn't really new.
Okay, well-
can I go?
Yeah,
Well,
go
no,
ahead.
Whatever.
Go. Go.
The peek around the corners has been in Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4, but only for the PC. So Q and E is the peek right and peek left button.
Yeah.
But apparently they're gonna introduce it to console, which
Okay.
I find a bit weird.
I don't know how that
they're
really
gonna do
works
it.
with the controller.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, honestly, it's kind of awkward on PC, too.
Yeah.
Like, I never, like, if you're rushing,
Just
I don't
creep around the
understand how
corner
it's-
like.
I don't really understand how it's useful. Like, so now we have head glitches and, like, wall glitches?
Yeah.
Like, how does that work?
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you? I guess you didn't say when it was when it's up when it's played, like what time it is.
What do you mean?
stuff.
Well,
Well,
I
it
mean,
says So
that's being played in the future, but
yeah,
like something forced mankind to use modern current time weapons.
yeah, yeah. So the article says Ghost is straying away from the Modern Warfare brand, but will similarly use present-day weaponry. The game is set in the future, but a plot point will force characters to use weapons from the past. Then it talks about how it will change the player movement.
I think that's awesome, by the way, because I've wanted them to go like back to like historical again, and like not World War II
Yeah.
necessarily, but
Shaw.
older. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So what it sounds like is maybe there was some sort of like EMP or something, took out all the crazy tech.
Yeah.
So now you got to use like mechanical weapons again or something.
Yeah. You can
Which I think is cool.
you can also dash and slide while shooting.
Oh wow, that's like Vanquish stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the way Drifter described it, he just said he thinks that's probably their answer to Dolphin Dive or something. Like, there's nothing
But
like that in
would
Modern
have
Warfare?
to be super inaccurate though. Like while
Mhm.
sliding. Otherwise, it's gonna be like super overpowered.
Yeah.
Well, like the only thing I use a Dolphin Dive for is when I'm like flashing red and I got to get behind like cover real
Exactly.
quick. Sometimes I'll Dolphin Dive.
Mm-hmm.
That's really the only time. I never use it aggressively because then you fly through the air and land on your stomach in front of some dude and he shoots you in the head.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Ghost allegedly.
Oh god damn it.
It also features
Sorry.
dynamic loading screens, such as rappelling from a helicopter or breaking a window to enter an area, and has destructive environments in single player, which will then be implemented in multiplayer later. Spec Ops has also been replaced by a new mode, and Ghost will reportedly only be released on next-generation consoles and PC, which fits with previous rumors that Infinity Ward is creating a next-gen Call of Duty title. Early
what
May
I think-
announcement is what it also says.
God, fuck. What I think, if I'm gonna be honest, is the whole next gen exclusive only thing. I think that's bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, that kind of forces everyone to buy the new next gen consoles, and I don't think a 12-year-old has like
Money.
what is it, $200-300 to buy a PS4.
Oh, it's more than that, dude. It's gonna be like 5, I guarantee.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
dude.
4 or 5
I mean,
probably. Yeah.
At release,
I
PS3 was at like $700.
Oh yeah, I really doubt that a 12-year-old has that much money,
Oh,
and
no.
I really doubt that their parents would like spend like $500 for a PS4.
Exactly.
Xbox. Well, I'm gonna call it like Drifter said, the next box. So
The next
and
box.
the next box, So it's pretty stupid for them because I doubt that there's gonna be over 1 million sales if they actually make it a next gen exclusive
Yeah.
COD title. It's not gonna sell more than 1 million copies within the first week like Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 3 did
Yeah.
because it would be too much money. Like $560 for one console and one game, and we
Mhm.
don't even know it's going to be $60. Maybe the games are going to be bumped up to 100. So
Yep.
$600 for a console.
$100.
Well, I saw something
Oh,
that said like
shit, I hope it's not.
$70.
Really?
Yeah, I could see
Yeah.
70. See, but I paid 80 for my Black Ops 2 Hardened Edition, so that's still cheaper.
Well, yeah, but like it'll now be $90 for a hardened edition.
Yeah.
Or-
Well,
Yeah.
then I can't afford that anymore.
Exactly.
But
That's I mean, I don't know. That wouldn't be a smart PR move, just
No.
to make it what is it called?
An exclusive.
A,
next gen.
Yeah, for the next gen. Well, I mean, what would be nice is if like PS3 and Activision, well, if PS3, Microsoft, and Activision went together and made it like that you could buy like a bundle,
Yeah.
that you can buy the PS4 or the Xbox with like Ghosts,
Yeah.
Call of Duty Ghosts. That would be nice because that would, give people a reason to buy it. No, I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Or you could combine it of some sort. I don't know. We just have to wait and see, actually,
Exactly.
and hopefully.
So this is actually named after the actual character Ghost, right?
I don't
No,
know.
it's ghosts. It's
yeah, it's Ghost plural.
So why are they showing so many pictures of him then?
Well, I mean,
That's
it
the
might
only
be.
thing related to Call of Duty at this point.
plural.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it could be related to
Are you
that
talking about
storyline.
Are you talking about the poster?
Well, no, it's
Like Charlie Intel made some graphics or whatever video.
Mhm.
That's fake.
Yeah, I mean it's just a
That
little
was-
thing that they made up.
I don't think they made it. I think there's a.
Oh, that is Drifter's thumbnail. Yeah, they're linking to Drifter's video. on
Yeah,
this
they're just linking
Guess
to
who
his
made that
thumbnail.
thumbnail?
You did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
Oh, you
Uh,
made that thumbnail?
Yep.
That's funny.
Well, good for
like how-
freaking you, Nick.
No, I just like how Cody's like, why are they putting Ghost in the thing here? Like, what is that about?
No, well, I mean, because there's supposedly like 4 or 5 posters that quote unquote leaked, and showing the release date and everything, for Call of Duty Ghosts, and well, not release date, but like when it's gonna be revealed, and apparently they were all confirmed fake by Charlie Intel, because one of those actual what's it called posters did have Ghost on it, and they said like they gave you a few reasons why they think it was fake. Like usually they aren't blurry, usually it's this and that or this and that. You can find all the reasons on their actual site. And I really, really, really doubt that like the actual character Ghost is gonna return.
Ghost
I
is
hope
dead.
for it, but
Yeah, no, I was about to say I hope he does. I mean, that would be
I mean
that'd be pretty.
that would be kind of stupid. He got burned to death.
got shot in the
Well,
face.
not so. He got yeah. I mean, and he got burned. I mean, who survives that? And also, it's
Well, and his name is actually also Ghost Nix. Okay, like he's a ghost. Okay,
He's not a real person, dude.
well, as Drifter said, maybe you get trained to be one of those quote unquote ghosts, like that you work secretly, you don't get like seen. And,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys have ever seen the. It's actually a pretty famous video on YouTube, where it's Ghost and Solid Snake working together. It's like a long like video type thing.
I've seen it.
It's freaking hilarious. It's awesome.
Sounds awesome.
You should check it out. Check it out. YouTube.com/ghost. I don't even know what it's called.
Just can I interrupt you for a second?
Yeah, go ahead.
This has nothing to do with the topic we're talking about. I just wanted to say, like, in Sweden, there was a incident, kind of a racist incident, where a bus driver forced non-Swedish looking people to go on another bus, while Swedish people got to go on the like regular bus. He actually divided the non-Swedish people from the Swedish people. So, and
Wow,
that's
racist.
that's well, it is. It's made headlines and everything for the past week, and also that a bunch of 2 ambulance personnel refused to help a guy that had I think he jumped from the 2nd floor and he broke his I think it was he broke his legs and also his right arm, and they refused to help him because they said he wasn't Swedish, and they didn't give a fuck about it. And funny enough, the police, the popo, went and actually criticized the ambulance personnel, and apparently they're going to have a trial against them with the boy. Because, well, it is, if you work as ambulance personnel, it is your responsibility to take care of injured people, despite their color or nationality or wherever, they're coming from. It's your job. And apparently they did not do their job, and now they are going to be, what is it called? They're going to be sued by the actual guy and his family because they didn't help him. So I just wanted to share that. Back
Huh.
on topic.
That's pretty horrible.
It is. Well, Sweden has been plagued by this whole like race. There's you know how there's different like government groups, or I don't know if you know. Like America has Republicans and what's the other one?
Democrats.
The Democrats. Yeah. In Sweden we have like I think it's 10 or 12 which are like in a pack. You have the left side and then the right side. But they all work like in a party or whatever you want to call it, and apparently there's this racist political group called SD, which stands for the Swedish Democrats, and apparently the leader for that group doesn't want more immigrants coming into Sweden, so that's been like making headlines and everything because it's a racist it's a racist political group.
Mhm.
So and it's been making headlines and everything. So all these famous like musicians here in Sweden were like there are everyone's is opposed is against this SD and people like especially the famous ones are like SD's everywhere, SD's starting, the revolution is starting, they're trying to get us out of Sweden. But I mean, I like how there's so many people that are born in Sweden, raised in Sweden, and still they are considered as immigrants. If you're born in America as a Mexican, if you have a Mexican like background, you're American, but you have a Mexican background. So I mean, no one can actually blame you for being Mexican, and they can't say like go back to your country because well, America is your country because you're born and raised there. Um, so yeah, I just wanted to share that. Sorry for taking so long.
That is totally okay.
Okay, what were we talking about actually?
I think we're still on Ghosts.
Are
Yep.
we?
Were we
Sorry
done with
for
that?
I don't know.
Hayden touched on it briefly, the rolling side to side while prone. I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Daisy feature.
Yeah, because I mean, actually, never mind. It's not that cool. Look at you. No, it's kind of a neat little addition, though, right? Like, why not be able to roll around? I just can only imagine your screen's gonna be all like rolling around, right? So that might be kind of disorienting, but it'll be kind of cool to move a little bit quicker while prone because you're kind of a slug while you're prone right now. And this isn't really on topic, but Drifter's video had Modern Warfare 3 gameplay in the background, and I was just reminded at how much better that engine is than the Black Ops 2 engine. Like, it just looks a lot better.
Yeah.
Like, Black Ops 2 looks a lot better than Black Ops 1, but to me, it's still not on par with what Infinity Ward's doing graphically,
It's true. Black Ops always to me has weight to it, just like the textures and everything. Like it just has weight. I don't know. Like the guns.
Is that a good thing or?
Well, the guns to me always feel like realistic, whereas the Modern Warfare series they kind of feel kind of plasticky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I like the
No,
ACR.
I don't.
No, you don't know what I'm saying. Actually.
I don't know. I like however they do their lighting or their modeling or texturing in the Infinity Ward version of the engine. I just think looks a lot nicer because I would say Black Ops 2 is like kind of on par with Modern Warfare 2 because the leap from Modern Warfare 2 to
more
Modern Warfare
colorful.
3 is. Yeah, it is more colorful. I don't know. I don't like just the lighting or something. I just really like the way Infinity Ward does it, but I don't like the way they do 2 million kill streaks in the air. So.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I was about to say something, but I can't remember what. Black Ops 2, in my opinion, I mean, there are significant differences between Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 2.
Mhm.
Like one thing that I liked about Modern Warfare 3 is the kill streak. The kill streak thing. You can have you could have different kill streaks for different classes. Specialist was. I mean, we never saw that thing, and I mean, pretty early on there was like a quote unquote like leak that the specialist was gonna come back in Black Ops 2, but it didn't. And what I like with Black Ops 2 is. I don't know what I like about Black Ops 2. It really reminds me. It really reminds
After
me of Black
explaining
Ops.
all that, he's like, I don't really know what I like about Black Ops 2.
No, I mean, well, Black Ops 2 does have its pros and cons. So does Modern Warfare 3. I mean, specialists and everything, that's a good one. And I mean, Black Ops 2 has its what is it called? You get like points for everything. It has its score streaks. You take down I mean, you can go 0 and 12, but if you only go cap flags all the time, you can get a UAV, you can get a lightning strike, you can get like what is it called? Hellstorm fire, like the Hellstorm missile or whatever. You can get these high kill streaks, but you don't have to play you don't have to get kills. It kind of reminds me of Battlefield 3.
Okay, you know how we were just talking about like the textures and stuff of these games?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm actually playing multiplayer right now on Black Ops 2, and my game just froze up on a thing called awaiting textures.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Wow.
That's happened a lot to me.
That's awesome.
First time
funny,
I played.
Go ahead.
First time I played Hydro. Do you guys remember like if you hacked? If you played COD 4, no, World of War, like custom zombie maps, you had like this blue and yellow checkerboard background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that the first time I was trying to play Hydro, on like
Oh,
on the
wow.
loading screen, and I tweeted David Vonderhaar, and he didn't even reply. He just blocked me.
What an
Wow.
asshole, dude. He doesn't reply to anyone.
No, I've seen some of your tweets to Vonderhart, Nix. They're really funny. I actually
They're ve-
I screen capped it and texted Hayden. Remember that, Hayden?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
What
Hayden's
did
just
it
like,
say?
oh, Nix. I don't. It was a really bad one.
Oh, Nix.
Oh,
Was it really
Nix.
that bad?
I think so. I could find it if you want.
Yeah, do it, please.
Actually,
I mean,
no. I think my phone might still be dead. Sorry.
Well, that's why you weren't answering the phone.
Yeah, I told Hayden it was completely dead last night. So I plugged it in to charge before I went to bed, but I didn't actually turn it back on. So
well,
I turned it
there's
on.
your
I heard all
problem.
these messages come in.
Well, there's your problem.
Messages and
First,
calls.
I mean,
First world problem right there.
You called me too?
Hashtag.
Yeah, we called you so many times.
Wow.
Yeah, but yeah.
well, my experience with David Von Hart isn't really the best one. I'm very, very, very polite, in my tweets to him, as John has witnessed, and Hayden as well. I don't know if you've witnessed that, Cody. My very polite.
They're very polite, Nix. They're very
Yeah.
polite. 100%.
He just he misinterprets them. That's why.
Yeah.
No, well, I mean,
He's very
Uh,
very polite, and he just misinterprets them.
yeah, I'm a misunderstood person.
Misunderstood Nick.
When I say I want to, when I say David Vonderhaar, I want to kill you for making the PDW so overpowered, I really mean, hey sir, could you please nerf the PDW? You know what I mean? I'm a very misunderstood guy. No, but for
I'm
real
using
now.
the PDW right now.
Of course,
Speaking
of
of
course you
the
are.
devil,
Oh, Lord.
That is a
No, well,
fantastic gun.
I
Oh yeah,
love it.
very good.
they nerfed it a lot. They nerfed it a lot now.
Well,
And
I
it's-
just because I always use the FNP 90 in the Modern Warfare games because it had the
Uh-huh.
huge clip, and that's what I love about the PDW.
I like how I call it FMP.
Yeah, they just call it the P90.
Yeah.
Must be my
I-
Counter Strike days, my old school days.
Ooh, yeah. I was about to say that as well.
Bounce and Betty kill for noob.
It was the FNP 90 in the Counter Strike games, I think, right?
I like how they called it the M4 the Maverick. Well, that's
Yeah.
actually what it's. So.
Dude, I'm getting challenges like with the PDW like a mofo
Hey.
right now. Oh, yeah.
So I've got gold on probably.
Oh, John, I like your video where you say where Adrian asks you, he's like, or no, you say something about the rocket launcher or something,
Yeah.
and you're like, yeah, I just carried it on my back because I like the way it looks.
Diamond, yeah.
Look
So then you spawn in, you're like, look at this jackass.
at this jackass, this
Diamond
friggin'
launcher.
diamond
Well,
rocket launcher.
Hey, Nick's knows that was super hard to get. All right.
He was that
so,
asshole that I freaking hated with
Yeah,
I know.
running around with
shooting
the
everybody
spawn
with
RPG.
rocket launchers.
Yeah, that was me. I felt bad for like that 2 weeks I had to do that.
The rocket launchers are super hard to get.
Dude, it was
Diamond.
miserable, man.
What?
I got the RPG gold at first. I was like, RPG YOLO, and I thought it was like, like the small. You have to get like, what is it? 150, like, 100 aircraft destroyed. Like, you could go for UAVs. I mean, you can't take down a VTOL ship because you have like one. What is it? You have one rocket and that's it. So I think in my Q&A video, if you guys have seen it, I was using the Scorpion Evo, and then like every time I spawned in, I look up and then I spin around to see if
Yeah.
there was a UAV in the air. So I
What
finally
was the
got it.
challenge? Was it like 10 kill streaks with the RPG or something like that?
No, there's no. You had to destroy. I think one. I think it's like one kill streak.
Oh, just one?
Yeah. Well,
I think I got a stealth chopper was how I did it.
Yeah, the same here. I wasn't playing. I actually got the RPG gold. I think it took me an hour or an hour and a half because I was playing on the Nuketown 2025 playlist and I was
Oh.
playing Hardpoint. So the triple kill with the what is it called? RPG took me took like 20 minutes for me to get because the RPG is the weakest the weakest launcher in Black Ops 2.
Mhm.
So yeah, I got the small what is it called? The Dragonfire what is it called? Challenge pretty early on. As soon as I had done the other 150 aircrafts, I got the Dragonfire. So I didn't like the double kills with it because I hated. It was super hard to get,
Yeah.
but it was worth it. Now I got him diamond, and while playing S&D and you kill people with the diamond RPG, especially British people, they go, "Oh, well, fucking cunt, yeah, he's using a fucking diamond RPG." So I'm gonna make a video with a lot of British people just raging at me because I'm using the well-earned RPG diamond, and I just failed with the Tech 45. But yeah, it's super fun to get him diamond. I'm pretty sure John knows it. It's a satisfying feeling. But now that you've got him diamond, there's not really a huge reason for you to use them
Yeah.
unless you want to troll people. I mean,
Yep.
well, if you want to take down air support as well. So I,
Yeah.
I use it.
I
With
8 kills
Come
from
on.
Bouncing Betty. 8 kills. Like that's the only thing that's killing things right now is my Bouncing Betty.
oh. What was I saying? Oh yeah, because I said earlier in the podcast that I got the LMGs to diamond, and then once you get it to diamond, it's like, well, I need to move on to another gun. Obviously, like
Yeah.
you don't want to, you know.
Right now, I was taking. I like how I'm stuttering like an idiot. Um, I was using what is it called? Taking advantage of the double XP weapon XP what is it called weekend not so long ago because I was leveling up my all my SMGs that I hadn't played with. For example, I haven't played with the MSMC because well it's an overpowered gun and I was like fuck that, and I just love to have fun because that's why I'm using the SWAT 556 right now. I'm trying to get that one golden, but that's not gonna happen for a while. Um, I've never been the type of guy like, hey, look, it's the AK-74U, let's use it, like in Black Ops 1, or hey, here's the ACR and the MP7, let's abuse it in every game
Yeah.
that I have. I've never been the guy that uses all the good weapons. I've been the guy who uses the worst weapon in the game. For example, I got the AA-12 in Modern Warfare 3 Golden, as well as the
Wow.
Model 1887. Um, so that just shows how much I was not giving a single F about the game. And that's also the way to play it. When you play with bad guns and you get them to a specific level that you want, if you get them gold, then you kind of feel accomplished because you see all
Mhm.
these tryhards playing around with the ACR or the MP7. I don't know why I'm talking about Modern Warfare 3, but uh, and then you come and play with the PM9 or the model or whatever. It just gives you this feeling like, hey, you're not taking this game seriously. You're using something in the game that's bad, and you make other people mad at you. So
Yeah, the reason I was the same way. Like I don't traditionally don't use like the OP guns because part of
Yeah.
me like wanting to get good at the game. It's like I don't want to be good with the good gun. Like I just want to be
yeah,
good at the
exactly.
game. So
With
you
the bad
challenge
guy.
yourself by using the bad guns. Yeah, but now that there's diamond camo, it's just been more like level up every single gun. So
Yeah, exactly. Well, if you learn to play good with the bad weapons, you're gonna do awesome with the what is it called? The You're gonna do awesome with the with the good guns. So
I
Yep.
just suck at the game, so I just use whatever guns shoot bullets.
by the way, did you
Mhm.
guys know? I don't know if you've seen this. Is anyone on Black Ops 2 right now?
Yeah.
Are you done playing or are you in the middle of a game?
No, I'm done.
Go into your create a class and press Y on the like if you have a class with a red outside, hover over it and press a Y. They've actually put colors to the reticles.
Oh, you can buy class sets. What does that mean?
that's
That's
what we were talking
classes.
about earlier, where you
Oh,
gotta
okay.
pick which one you want to load into the game with.
Okay, wait. Say it again.
Go into any class you want that has a red dot, EOTech, or ACOG side, and just hover over the actual red dot and press Y. So you can select the reticle.
Okay.
Do you see that they're colored?
Oh yeah, they are.
It's a small difference. I mean, they weren't before. All of them were.
Red.
I think it was, yeah, red or orange. Um, so, I just
Huh.
found that, so I decided to share it with you, Cody.
Well, that's cool.
Good
I
guy,
didn't even.
Nick.
Yeah, I didn't even know. Oh, and then you can hit the right bumper and buy. I'm sorry. Buying red dot sights. That's just bullshit.
Well,
no,
some
that
of them-
comes with your gun camo pack.
So wait.
You
So
buy-
you
you
can't.
buy bacon camo, you get 3 rails with it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And a
I
player
thought
card
they
packet.
were selling those individually, and I was like,
Oh.
whoa, that's.
No, I think they
No.
realized that nobody would buy red dot sights, so they include them with the gun camo. I would rather just like pay $2 and get 2 gun camos, really, but
Okay.
that's not an option.
Unfortunately,
Does anybody play Mosh Pit anymore?
I don't.
Because I mean,
I played
it's
it
just
before.
Nuketown 2025, and that's pretty much all it is.
Really?
On the
Did you
weekend-
see-
on the weekends? Yeah.
Did you guys see that starting on March 26th, I guess that's next Tuesday, Nuketown 2025 is a mandatory download?
Yeah, it's free for
Mandatory?
everybody though.
No. Yeah,
What?
well, they made it free like a week ago or something, but then it's going to be mandatory, I assume, because they're adding it to the normal rotation.
Well, yeah. Well, I heard that they weren't gonna release it. That I know that Treyarch. I mean, I know that David Vonderhaar said when people spammed him, asking, "Hey, will Nuketown 2025 be released to the public?" He said, "At this point, we have no plans of actually releasing it." To
I
the
want
public."
Nuketown Zombies. That's what I want. I don't care about Nuketown 2025. Like, I want them to be able to release Nuketown Zombies for like a certain price, and because I'll buy it. I want Nuketown Zombies. I don't want to spend $40-something on freaking a season pass that I'm probably never going to play the game really that much. But I want Nuketown Zombies.
I feel ya.
I mean
I feel-
that's my deal. Like with their whole deal with how they like added this Nuketown Zombies to like this pack with the season pass and stuff, and like
Yeah.
I don't know, it's just, to me that was weird. I don't
Well,
know.
I have Nuketown Zombies, and I didn't have it. Well, I mean, you can get it now if you have the season pass, I think.
Yeah, you can, but I don't want to buy the season pass because I don't play the game enough to like
Yeah,
Really-
that's true.
I don't know.
To actually take use of it.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's my whole deal with it. I wish that they would just release it to buy, like for like.
I
maybe,
think they will eventually. Right now, it's just an incentive for the season pass. I mean, if they can make money off of it, they will, right? But they want to sell season passes first,
Honestly, that-
and then
Map is way worth it though. I mean,
What are you talking about? Nuketown Zombies?
Town Zombies.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've heard
honestly,
it's
I
so
know-
awesome, and I've seen you play it on your Let's Plays and stuff, and I just want to play it, but I can't play it, if
Yeah.
I can't freaking get it,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
I
stupid.
have the map, but I don't play zombies. That's just the bad thing about me. I don't play zombies because I'm not really a zombie player, so to say. I'm bad at it. If I were to have an Xbox and I would, party up with you guys,
Yeah, and you play it.
I would gladly play it. But I mean, playing alone with people you don't know and people you really don't know how to communicate with, because half the people you play with here in Europe are either French, from Germany,
From
Germany,
German.
or just
They're from the
12-year-old
Germans.
or 12-year-old British people, British kids, I mean. And they aren't the politest people in the world, especially at the age of 12.
Well, I will
because-
tell you that playing not Nuketown, playing zombies with randoms is actually pretty fun. Me and Hayden and McCarthy found out.
Dude.
Although when they don't talk to you, it's not fun. Like
Yeah.
we want somebody to talk to. You
Although-
know?
Playing zombie, I like it by myself, but we just need to get John. We just need to
I
get
like-
John to come play
I like
with
it by
us.
myself.
Well, no, because by
I
myself,
played with you
it's like-
guys once.
It's like only me.
He does it all solo.
Well, when you're by yourself, it's like you don't have to rely on other people like screwing up and all that stuff.
Yeah, we talk about me. I'm terrible at zombies.
Well, it's still
Actually,
fun.
I can
Still
thank you,
fun.
Hayden, for having me hop in that zombies game. You started this COD fixation again.
I know, right?
You're the reason I post gaming videos again.
You know what? I do my part, and I'm just trying to make YouTube a better place because it was really lacking without John's input.
I'm trying to make.
Yeah, it's really lacking without COD videos, right?
Yep. Oh gosh. I mean, there's not enough. There's only
You can never have too many COD videos.
there's only a few COD commentators.
I really want John to get into this, this whole COD thing, because I feel like if he started playing COD on YouTube, it'd be a better place.
It would be a better
Mhm.
place.
That's what I thought.
It would be a revolution.
I mean, I was just honestly
I-
tired of playing it by myself. So
I see. I'm just really bad at zombies. I'm not good.
it takes some.
I'm
It's hard
horrible,
for me.
dude. I'm horrible at all modes.
Hey, why do those zombies
Still
take
play them.
take so many damn bullets to put down, huh?
I don't know,
because-
dude. Why do they get harder? It doesn't make sense. In
why
real
you
life, they
gotta
wouldn't.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense at all. It's the same damn zombie, and now he takes like 10 bullets. I don't understand.
I don't understand. It's just
Don't
the way-
under- Yeah.
Could we talk about? I did have a news topic, a quick
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Go.
So Bioshock Infinite comes out on
Getting it.
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Already pre-ordered.
It is getting incredible reviews, and I can't wait. I'm gonna get it on Steam, PC Master Race, and
You, John. I'm kicking you off the cast.
if it was, I told, I think it was Cody this, that if it was like co-op or multiplayer, I would get it on console so I could play with you guys. But since it's not, doesn't matter really.
Well, I was just joking because you said PC Master Race, and I hate
it's
that
not
term
good.
so much. But
I know. Well, you always say it whenever I mention anything about PC. So
yeah, as a joking manner.
well, I'm joking too. I don't feel like I'm any kind of Master Race.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that there
But,
are people out there though that are like PC Master Race, and it's like F you, stop.
Hey, when it comes down, I could tell you some PC Master Race BS. I was trying to play Saints Row the Third with my friend Adrian, who was in a lot of my live comms.
We need to have him
And
on the
we
podcast.
could-
Just saying.
Yeah, I told him he should be on sometime. We could not freaking get the voice chat to work properly, and it's like the simplest feature. So we wound up hooking up our headsets to our Xbox
And just
and
doing it
chatting through Xbox while playing Steam.
Wow.
Like that was ridiculous. It should not be that difficult.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
Oh.
See, and I think we came to the conclusion that I think that's why a lot of people don't PC game.
Yeah.
Even if it's because there is a pretty high barrier to entry with how expensive a gaming rig is, but when it's like simple crap like that doesn't work properly sometimes, it's like, man, this is like, it shouldn't be this complicated for something so
Yeah, it's
simple.
true.
You know? You shouldn't have to figure out voice chat. That's
Why is
ridiculous.
Our RCXD
Wait.
so hard to drive.
Wait, you don't know how to voice chat over Steam?
We tried it. We were doing it, but then like there were weird like echo issues and shit, and we couldn't figure out what was doing it. So
Oh.
we wound up just
Yeah.
using the Xbox chat.
That you said.
I voice chatted with people before and it's worked no problem, but for some reason when we tried to do it, we couldn't. And then it was really annoying because like the Xbox controller shuts itself off every 15 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Oh God, that's so
So then-
annoying.
But you don't know because like you're not using that controller to
Uh-huh.
play Saints Row 3. So then he would just go all quiet and I'm like, "Did your controller shut off, dude?" And he goes, "Oh my God, it's been off for like 5 minutes." I thought he was just sleepy or something. He wasn't talking. No, his controller shut off and he's trying to talk to me.
Cody. John, what games do you have on Steam?
I got a bunch of stuff.
I do want to talk to you guys about Steam. I can actually play Steam through Windows now, through Boot Camp.
Uh-huh.
So I am actually testing out a few games just to make sure that it actually works, because I don't know if it will actually work like cross-platform. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
I can play the PC games, but I don't know if I can actually talk to you guys. So I'm still trying to work out the kinks, and then we'll see. But it should work because I'm actually running Windows 7 right now through Boot Camp. So we'll see how that works.
you guys have fun and go play on Steam, and I'll be here stuck on the PlayStation and the Xbox still.
Whatever,
You
dude.
could probably play TF2, Hayden, right?
No, I can't. I've tried it.
You can't play it at all.
Oh, dude, my
It's
computer
not
is
very
such a
graphic.
piece of shit, dude. I literally get 16 frames. It's like,
Oh, wow.
oh god.
Ooh, that's bad.
I can play The Sims 3, and that's about it.
Yeah, I
Oh.
mean, my question
You
to
play The
you,
Sims
Hayden, is
3.
how the hell are you playing Sims 3 on Steam? I thought it was an Origin game.
No,
Yeah,
dude, it was on
well,
Steam.
no. You can have games through Steam.
Yeah, I know,
that are
but-
EA
but-
games,
but-
but they'll still make you do like Origin shit. Like
Actually,
it's-
no, this one was before they did all that, so it doesn't. It's all
Oh,
just
maybe
Steam.
that.
Yeah, I don't
Because
think they released the newer expansions through Steam anymore,
Yeah.
though.
Well, I can still buy
So how
it.
does
though.
that work? Okay.
I
Yeah.
don't want to spend any more money because I'm like I can already play it, so I'm just gonna play it.
That college one looks kind of cool.
I'm already in college. I don't need to simulate it again.
Well, it's funny because I've always liked The Sims, right? I played the crap out of The Sims
Yeah.
1 and 2. And I've always known that game's really popular with girls. I know a lot of girls that enjoy The Sims.
Yeah.
And then some reviewer pointed out that like The Sims is basically a virtual dollhouse. And then I'm like, I have been playing with dolls, haven't I?
I don't want to play that game anymore now.
Because you're playing with dolls basically,
dude.
but it's true.
Don't tell me
You're
that.
playing house with a bunch of dolls. Like that's what The Sims
Yeah, but
is.
it's funny to like lock them in like buildings with no doors or like put them in
See,
a
I
pool
do-
and
I
pick
do
up
some
stuff.
stick
Tomb
shit like
Raider
that
when you
too.
used
That's
to be
how I
able
play.
to lock the butler in the freezer. Do you remember that?
What?
What?
You remember
That was,
Tomb Raider?
That was Tomb Raider 2, I believe, right?
Yeah. You could lock the butler in the freezer.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It was totally awesome.
Wait, John, what was
Well,
your news story? We kind of got.
It was BioShock Infinite, just that I'm really excited for that game. But I did have another smaller one that I think we could discuss a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know if we've had a podcast since they announced Assassin's Creed 4.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
I
I don't think we have.
I haven't.
That looks really cool. I'm excited for that. Though I saw some screenshots that kind of look like shit, and I hope that looks a little bit better. But the whole concept of it sounds really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but after you go, John, could I speak about what's it called? Battlefield 4?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you. Well,
Thank you.
you're done?
Oh, did anyone have anything to add? It's like pirate
Oh, no,
fantasy, open world pirate fantasy.
I don't know,
It
I
sounds great.
Pirate fantasy.
I haven't seen a lot on it, but I mean, it looks. Good.
IGN and Games Radar did some really good write-ups on it.
Did they?
Yeah, where it tells you everything you need to know. They're true to the series. They're like being inspired by real historical events, but then making up their own fiction. And
Mhm.
they keep pointing out they're like, this isn't like a kid's pirate
Yeah.
game. This is like for adults, as Assassin's Creed has
Oh.
always been.
Yeah.
What is that, Cody? What?
What?
No, I just
Who made that noise?
I did.
don't know who made
I was
that
just
noise.
it brought back Have you guys seen how like PETA got mad at Ubisoft
For
like,
what?
for whaling for like having whaling in the game, and then Ubisoft
Oh yeah.
Ubisoft responded to him, and Ubisoft's response is probably like the greatest thing I've ever read in my life.
What did they say?
I'll find it and then I'll like read it out. Go on. Sorry, I didn't
Okay,
mean to.
it's-
I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, it's just like the whole thing that, because we all played Assassin's Creed 3, right? And the ship stuff was pretty fantastic. It was a great
that was my
mechanic.
favorite part of the whole game.
Yeah, like I didn't expect it, and the fact that they're taking that, and I think they said that's 40% of the new game.
Whoa.
Um,
Panda
and
Express. Nice.
What the fuck is that?
it's a Chinese fast food.
Oh,
It's good,
like the Sambudi, the Chinese fast food, right?
Yes, just like that. But
They also mix.
Do they actually speak like that? Hello, what can I do for you today? They just want to make the order for the pickup. Whatever.
John, go.
Yeah,
what
you're
were
really
you guys
good at
talking
that.
about?
He's really good at
I
that.
know.
yeah, your accents are like spot on.
I like how I said I know instead of thanks.
I know. I know.
Very modest.
I know.
But what else? I don't know. Like they said, you're gonna be on your pirate ship like 40% of the time, and then it's all streaming. There's no loading screens, and you go from island to island.
Hmm.
Wow.
Awesome. Like that.
Yeah, and then
sounds amazing.
Yeah, you hop off your pirate ship. You'll be like, oh, what's that island over there? And then you go to that island and hop off, and like maybe there's a town there, or maybe there's a small encampment, or maybe there's nobody on it, but there's like caves where you go get treasure. Like
Oh, that's
it
kinda
sounds
cool.
really cool. Yeah.
That's
And
like
they said basically like what you would want from a open world pirate game. That's what you're getting.
hmm
And you actually play who was Connor's dad in
I can't remember his name. It starts with an H though, doesn't it?
yeah, something like that. And then but you play his dad in this one.
Mm-hmm.
So you play Connor's grandfather. It
Yeah.
actually goes back in time.
Okay, so I
So-
found the quote. If you want me to.
Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I didn't know if you were done. Okay. Do you want me to do PETA's statement first and then read Ubisoft?
Sure.
Okay. So
Oh yeah.
so
Oh yeah,
I
this,
heard
this,
about
this
that.
thing.
Okay, so PETA said whaling is shooting whales with harpoons and leaving them to struggle for an hour or more before they die or are hacked apart while they are still alive. May seem like something out of the history books, but this bloody industry still goes on today. And it is disgraceful for any game to glorify it. PETA encourages video game companies to create games that celebrate animals, not games that promote killing them. So then Ubisoft said, history is our playground in Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Black Flag is a work of fiction that depicts the real events during the golden age of pirates. We do not condone illegal whaling, just as we do not condone a pirate lifestyle of poor hygiene, plundering, hijacking ships, and over the legal limit drunken debauchery. And even if the game does glorify whaling, as it certainly glorifies the life of a pirate,
That's awesome.
I don't think it will lead to a generation of gamers who head to the Caribbean to hunt humpbacks, just as I don't think anyone who played the previous Assassin's Creed games have found employment as murderers for hire.
That's nice.
Yeah, right on Ubisoft. You tell them.
Tell him.
Yeah.
Tell him, Ubisoft. I just thought it was
Wow.
cool.
Yeah, that's.
Ubisoft.
I mean, come on, that's ridiculous, isn't it? It's like it's a fucking video game. Like,
Well,
I don't know.
Wow.
That-
PETA
Wow.
also went against
Sorry.
StarCraft,
That's
though.
the first time I heard John swear.
Really?
well, I swear on my live
Yeah.
comms all the time.
Yeah, don't
but-
play video games with John. You'll hear
Got a potty
swear like a
mouth, but-
sailor.
He's got quite the potty mouth, actually.
Oh, John.
Especially
No,
when we don't play domination anymore because it's bad for my heart, the stress levels. But like Hayden knows how upset I'll get with teammates that don't play the objective. It's
Oh, dude,
like,
I was
oh
just
my
like-
God.
If I wasn't if I looked and saw that I wasn't like pulling my part, I was just like, oh god, he's gonna scream at me, and I would just try my hardest to like get back up at the top of the lobby.
No, it's because we played real late one Saturday or something, Hayden,
Yeah.
and we were playing just 6-on-6 domination, and like I hardly see quickscopers in Black Ops 2 in TDM. It doesn't happen that
one
often.
night, and the guy got like the quad
And this
up.
guy was like spawn camping us or whatever with his stupid sniper rifle, and I was getting so mad. I'm like, he's not playing the objective for his team. He's just sitting behind a little head glitch, spawn camping us.
Like we
with
were
his stupid sniper.
we were destroying this team. Like our points were so far ahead. We had 2 of the points. They were stuck on 1. But this dude is sitting right at our spawn as soon as we spawn, just shooting us.
It was so frustrating, man. And I was like, man, it's like I forgot because I used to play domination or ground war exclusively, so I just thought, quick scopers, spawn camping, that's just what happens. But no, it really just happens in dom when the spawns are predictable because quick scopers, they won't play TDM because it's way harder to you can't spawn camp anyone because the spawns are flipping all over the place, right?
Yep.
So TDM has kind of become like my zen in Black Ops 2. I can actually enjoy myself. That and I think you guys know who Thunder 402 is.
Yep.
He did this one commentary. It was really funny where I just Googled Black Ops 1 is better than Black Ops 2 to see if anyone made a video about it. And he did a video where he's playing Black Ops 2 and he's having a decent game. And then it was like some lag comp BS kind of death. And then he goes, oh, what Black Ops 2? He's like, I want to go back in time. Doc, take me back in time. And starts playing the Back to the Future music. and then he goes, oh my God, I'm going back in time, And then it pops into a Black Ops 1 commentary. I thought it was the funniest thing, but then he starts talking about Black Ops 1. And I had a point that I forgot in mid-sentence, but something about, nope, Stalin. It's gone.
What?
God damn it.
Oh,
No,
John.
sorry, I remember now. He talked about how team deathmatch because in Black Ops 2 they announced the points required for all the score streaks
Yeah.
before the game came out, or people compiled it based on like footage that was released.
Yeah.
And I guess people were getting so many score streaks that they actually raised it globally before the game came out, but they didn't raise the amount of points you got for a kill in team deathmatch, so now it just became impossible really to get high score streaks in TDM in Black Ops 2. And Thunder 402 said, they basically turned Black Ops TDM into bare bones. And I was like, is that why I like it so much? Because there's no score streaks flying around. And I think that's actually it because, there's a lot less.
I know
lot
that
less-
they. Sorry for interrupting you, but I know that they increased the points required for the UAV after the game was released.
Yeah, that was even after it came out. But between like the announcement or the stuff that they did in, was it Germany where they did like the multiplayer
Yeah.
reveal? Yeah,
Yeah.
between then and launch, they increased every score streak got raised by like 100 points or something. So
Yeah. I mean, the first week of Black Ops 2, it was like, dude, it was like 50 million UAVs in the air, like every second, like enemy UAV inbound.
yeah,
That was like every that's all you were hearing. And they're like, yeah, we raised the what is it called? The UAV, well, the requirements for the UAV by like 100%, and it's actually it's hard to find a UAV now. When I was going for this golden small, it was super hard to find a UAV. Like I
Yeah.
was sitting in my camp in my spawn, like all game long, just looking for a UAV. Yeah.
Yeah, that's another reason I carry I was gonna call it the Strela, the FHJ in TDM, is I don't run Ghost in TDM because there's hardly any UAVs, right? But
Yeah.
when there is a UAV, it's kind of devastating because stealth is kind of a big
Yep.
part of team deathmatch when the
Yeah.
spawns are all random and stuff. So
Yeah.
it's fun to shoot them down.
And
Being a
also,
team
like,
player,
show-
Yeah, and I like to show off my diamond launcher in the video and on my back for other people in the game to see. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, is that all for Assassin's Creed
I think
4?
so. That was really sidetracked, but yeah.
Assassin's Creed Black Ops 2.
It looks fantastic.
It
If
does
it's
look fun. It does look
Yeah.
fun. I could really get into having a good time with this and I feel like it's a different. I mean, it's they've always kind of gone on this, weird history route, but pirates. I mean, how can you not like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
one of the devs said something like that. They're like every little boy growing up wanted to be a pirate. And now we all get to be pirates. So
I mean, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
no, can I just say something? I go to Disneyland a lot, not so much anymore because I don't have a pass anymore. But it was so funny to see because the Disney parks, little girls always have been able to be princesses, right? They buy
Yeah.
like the little Cinderella dress or something, and they walk around the park.
Have you been
And
a
not-
princess?
No, one day, but. It wasn't until Pirates of the Caribbean started gaining steam that now the little boys had something to dress up as, right? Because I don't think little boys want to dress up as Prince Charming, but
Oh, no.
if they want to dress up as a pirate, it's like, oh yeah, I'm a pirate.
I want to
And,
dress up as Prince Charming.
I would too, but if you're 8, I think pirates are a lot cooler than Prince Charming, right?
No.
But no, what I thought is so cool is they sell, they make the Mickey Mouse souvenir hats
Yeah.
that you can buy.
Yeah.
They have
Yes.
pirate ones that have kind of like a bandana around it and like a skull and crossbones on the center or something, and the little like left part of the bandana thing that hangs down. They make one in pink, and like you go to the parks and you'll see little girls dressed up as pirates too, and I thought that was the coolest thing
Mhm.
because it's like it's the 21st century. You don't have to be a princess. You
Yeah.
can be a pirate.
Heck
So-
yes.
Yeah.
I was just reminded of that because I said every little boy is going to want to play Assassin's Creed 4, but there's probably some women that'll get a kick out of it as well.
Hey, you pirate.
Didn't pirates treat women like crap though?
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest.
Yeah. Yes, they did.
So
I think
have a-
light crap is not doing them justice for what they did, but they were mean to them, weren't they? Yeah. Oh, they were mean guys.
They were mean boys.
Yeah. That's like the PG version of what they did. but-
Well, yeah. I mean,
Anyways, yeah, we're done. We're exhausted with that topic. You can go ahead, Hayden.
Okay.
Hey.
I just have a couple of news stories.
go for it.
This one's pretty cool. So Valve has announced Steam Early Access, which allows
What?
the Steam community to get involved early and play select titles during their development. As Valve explains, the goal of Early Access is to provide gamers with the chance to go behind the scenes and experience the development cycle firsthand, and more importantly, have a chance to interact with the developers by providing them feedback while the title is still being created. Steam will allow developers to blah blah blah. So they will get responses directly to fix bugs, along with other things. The first titles included in early access are Arma 3, Gear Up,
What was that second one?
Arma 3.
Arma 3.
Oh, I thought you said something after that. Then you kind of like chortled.
There's one called Drunken Robot Pornography, and that's the one that I
Oh,
laughed at
wow.
real hard.
Oh, okay.
A bunch of games that I haven't heard of other than Armor 3, but I just thought it was interesting that they're starting that. Yeah.
Sounds interesting. Whatever. Well, not whatever.
Whatever.
A question, Hayden.
Yeah.
Is this only selected members or is this for everyone?
They didn't say.
Because I know that I have a guy on my friends list that that got to play Arma 3 Alpha. I don't know if that is through this Valve or Steam Early Access or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
or if it's actually a beta, alpha code or something.
Yeah.
Is this going on right now, or is this something they're gonna announce
It
or
just said-
start up?
That they're starting it. They're gonna start doing it.
Okay. And there's no way to like sign up for it.
It didn't say anything in the article.
Can I sign
Okay.
up to only beta test Valve games?
I know, right?
I know, probably not.
Yeah, because I just want to play Half-Life 3 or Portal 3 or
Yeah,
Left
I know
4 Dead
that
3.
I know that while Counter Strike, what is it called, Global Offensive was in its beta stage, I actually got the beta like on my super shitty old computer, and I just logged into Steam and I see like Counter Strike Global Offensive beta, and I was like, okay, well, this was unexpected. How the hell did I get this? And I remembered that Steam had a survey like I think it was 4 or 5 months early before they actually showed what is it called the footage of a Counter Strike Global Offensive, and it beta tester, and you could apply, and you should you would give them reasons why you should be picked for the beta test, and I think they only chose around 10,000 beta testers for the game. And when I saw that I was in the actual beta, I was pretty surprised because Counter Strike was actually my first FPS game that I actually played for 4 years and 2 years competitively. And I think I have over 150 hours played on my account if you check Steam. But then I had I'm just I'm just quoting my DFM podcast bio here. I had I had a PC problem, and so I couldn't play it anymore because Counter Strike started running super slow. It was lagging super bad. So I stopped playing it, but that I mean it makes you feel kind of special, when a big company like Steam lets you in on their beta test, or when you get like chosen for a beta test that only accepts like 10,000 people. Then you feel like,
Yeah.
wow, it wasn't a random. I know that they reviewed every what is it called, every application that people send in. They're not gonna, like, if you made an application saying, hey, how long have you been playing um, Counter Strike, you say like, I've played it for 5 days, why should we choose you? Please, please, please choose me, please, I always wanted this, I love you, I'll like and favorite your videos. um so that was pretty funny. So I got chosen for the beta, and I played it 4 or 5 times because it wasn't running very smoothly on my PC, so I avoided it. But I had a lot of friends actually play the game on my account because they were super jelly of me, especially the old Counter Strike friends that I used to play with. They were super jealous, like, oh my god, dude, how the hell did you get this? And I was like, when you're a pro player, you do get benefits. Um, Talking about benefits, I actually tricked one of my friends.
Friends with benefits. John,
That sounds
John,
creepy.
friends with benefits.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
I tricked one of my friends before. I think it was before Black Ops 2 was even. I think that was like it was before the multiplayer reveal of the game. I went into what is it called? Steam. I added Firefox as a non-Steam game and renamed it Black Ops 2 Alpha. And I got seriously around 40 or 50 messages asking me how the hell I was playing the alpha, and I just trolled people and said it was through Machinima, and a lot of them were actually believing it and were super pissed. Um, and this guy that this friend that I trolled, he was actually a zombie player, and he was super mad because he he thought I was playing zombies. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys.
Nice. That's a cool story.
It was super long though, so sorry about that.
Well, I enjoyed it.
Well,
Could I-
enjoyed it.
By the way, I don't want to troll like PC Master Race, Hayden, but I just pre-ordered BioShock Infinite and I got XCOM Enemy Unknown for free.
Alright, is that the newest XCOM?
I think so. And then I got BioShock 1 for free, but I already have it, so I can gift it to someone now. And then I got a bunch of
BioShock what for
TF2
free?
things. Yeah, BioShock
John,
1.
you know I always
Oh,
loved
BioShock
you.
1. BioShock 2 was free
John, you know I've known you the longest.
on,
Well, you can't even play it, Hayden.
Yeah,
so.
it
you
was a
can't.
joke.
That's very. That's very
That's like
graphic.
that's like
intensive.
getting like an invite to play like GTA 5. Just see Hayden get an invitation to play the GTA 5 beta, and he was like, "Oh fuck, I can't play it on my PC."
Hey,
That's horrible.
I'll eventually have a computer that can run
Well,
games.
you have a computer. Well, just I mean, you don't have. I mean, you can run Battlefield 3 on an i3 processor. It's all about that their graphics card
Dude, I
that
don't
you need to
even.
worry about.
I
So.
don't. I have I have an Intel Pentium, with no like dedicated graphics card.
Uh I have an Intel Graphics 4000, and its dedicated memory is 128 not gigabytes,
Megabytes.
megabytes. Uh, but I mean, it's funny because I was checking can you run it .com or whatever it's called. If I could run Borderlands 2, it was like, no, you can't run it. You failed it. But the thing is, it goes up to 1,760 megabyte in dynamic video memory. So it like takes memory whenever it needs it, you know.
Hmm.
So I can play Borderlands 2 flawlessly on low settings, and Battlefield 3 I play at 24 FPS on low settings with everything at minimum. But also, finally I can play Minecraft and record at the same time with no freaking lag or need to worry about getting a worse texture pack. And I know I've been speaking a lot, so sorry about that.
It's totally okay.
I mean, I think this is the first episode that I'm this. I don't know. How do you say it? Talkative? Talkative? No?
Is it because Cody's playing Black Ops that he's not as talkative today?
Probably.
Oh no! What?
Cody can't multitask.
Whatever.
Ooh, I went 40 and 19.
I suck at
Well,
this game. I'm playing
do you wanna?
Demolition, and so
Ooh. Could
I'm just-
we? Well, not could we? Can we go into Battlefield 4? Because I'm so excited.
yeah,
Yes.
talk about Battlefield 4.
Yay! So, okay, Battlefield announced a couple of days ago that they actually like officially announced Battlefield 4. And if you go to their page and you have an Origin account, you can log in, and they have been teasing us with these small pictures of like just in-game footage. I sent Cody, I sent Hayden these 4 pictures and the background. I think I can resend them for you. Well, I mean, you can. John, do you have an Origin account?
I do.
Well, then you can. I think you can. Let me just Dolphield.com.
So we did talk about this off podcast. I think this is next gen, correct?
BF4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Battlefield 4 is
Yes,
next
it
gen.
is.
Well, you said something about it might be on current gen, so I don't know.
Oh, you can wipe the.
No, just log in and it will actually rebuild the picture for you.
Oh, I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it myself. God, it's
Well,
logging up too
the
fast.
thing is, about the next gen thing. I mean, I have heard rumors that they might port it over to the PS3 and Xbox 360, but the reason is, I mean, I highly doubt it. Why? Because if you play Battlefield 3 right now and you go like if you want to launch, let's say, a vehicle in the air, if you don't know how to do it, you just put your mines under a vehicle, you have a friend drive over it and just detonate them. The game will lag. It will drop down to 15 frames per second, 20 frames per second. It will be super laggy. And that's not good. So I mean, imagine if that's how it's playing and that's how it's running at a current gen console with okay specs. Just imagine how bad it will run with the next gen consoles with like awesome graphics because Frostbite no sorry DICE announced that they are upgrading the Frostbite 2 engine to have much more clearer graphics and higher resolution textures, so it will look much more better on the next gen console. And just thinking about that, the Battlefield 3 lags if you have like a huge explosion going on, makes me doubt that they will actually port it over to current gen consoles. And if they did port it over, I don't think they would. I don't think it would do that well because, well, first off, people would buy the game for the upgraded graphics, and if you port over a game to a console or a machine that isn't well, what when the game isn't made for that console, then you will see a huge lack in or a huge loss in details and quality of the actual game. So I don't think they will release it for next gen consoles, but of course, they are going to release it for the PC because the PC is superior in this whole matter. Um, but yeah, so anyone listening to this podcast and who likes Battlefield 3 is a Battlefield player and is waiting for the new Battlefield, which is Battlefield 4, do not have any expectations for it to be on the new on the old console. Sorry, because as I said, it's not just it can't keep up with the graphics of the new game. So
Okay, I'm pretty I'm just impressed with this website. That's
Yeah.
The
Were you,
Battlefield
were
website?
you just sitting there like drawing on it?
I know, I'm just sitting here doing squiggly marks.
By the way, thank you, Nix. I unlocked the I was there in-game dog tag
yeah,
Wait, how
That's
did you do
right.
that?
you just
for
log in.
logging into your Origin account.
Do you get it
Oh.
for Battlefield 3?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, cool. I'm gonna do
which
that.
I'm terrible at, by the way. Because I try to play it like it's COD, and it's not COD at all.
Yeah.
No,
you have
it's,
to-
it's
you have to
very
get
very
used to it.
strategic.
Yeah, I get owned every time I try to play that game.
I got better at it.
I really like it. I'm just not good at it.
I was good at it for a period of time, but I tried playing it like two times now, and my PS3 froze
Oh,
two
that
times.
sucked, dude.
Oh yay.
So that's just proof, saying that Battlefield 3 is even demanding on for the PS3. So yeah,
I've earned a dog tag for a game that's not even out yet.
no, it's actually for Battlefield 3.
No. It's for Battlefield 3.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
John was like, "Yeah, I'm special."
No, I knew that. It says right there, Battlefield 3.
That is a cool website.
That is-
Yeah, I can't wait for Battlefield 4. I mean, a lot of
The
people like to
beta?
compare. Or no,
The
just
beta,
the game, just the game in general.
no, the beta is actually supposed to be released very soon.
Oh wow.
So
got
the
that,
beta will be released. The beta will be released on PC. I'm assuming.
I
First.
think it's PC. No, I think it's going to. Well, ooh, that made it
Yes.
just
Yes.
a tad more interesting.
Yeah, because if it's a
Seeing-
next gen console title, then it's going to be released on PC and PC only until the PC or the PlayStation 4 comes out, and it'll probably be a launch title.
Well, the thing is, that what you just said might actually change the whole thing. But with me thinking it's next gen only, if you bought, what is it called, Medal of Honor Warfighter, the limited edition, you got a code for the Battlefield 4 beta.
Okay.
And this code is for PC, it's for Xbox, and it's also for the PC. No, PS3, Xbox, and PC. So that makes me believe that we might see a ported Battlefield 4 edition, or a Battlefield 4 version to the PS3 and the Xbox 360. Just by the fact that they gave us a beta code that you redeem on the PlayStation 3 and on the Xbox 360, which makes me doubt that it would be next gen only. Thinking about it, why would they give you a beta code now to test the beta in October when like on the PS3 as well, when the PlayStation 4 I'm assuming will come out like November, October or something like that.
I'm thinking early November. That's my
Yeah.
guess.
Because I mean it would be stupid. Like people actually paid. I know a lot of people bought Medal of Honor Warfighter just for the Battlefield 4 beta. I'm actually one of them. I only bought it for the beta actually, and it would be kind of a ripoff if I bought the game and they said, yeah, that beta code was for the PS4 and not for the PS3. So
Well,
That's-
and if you think about it, it's kind of a stupid move to only bring it out on, Battlefield it's been in the been in gaming for a while, and so I would think that they would maybe Battlefield 4 would be the last one that they would bring out on these consoles, but then also bring it out on the next console. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
I think.
Who's laughing? Who is
Sorry.
laughing?
Sorry,
Who are you laughing at?
nothing.
Yeah. He's laughing
Carry
at
on.
you, Cody.
Carry on.
You
What
laughing
I
at me?
think.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm sorry. Carry on.
What I think is. I think they will do Battlefield 4 for current gen consoles, and maybe the next Battlefield, Battlefield 5 or whatever it's going to be called, for next gen only. Because I'm pretty sure by then, everyone will have a PS4 or a next
Well,
Xbox.
I can honestly tell you, me and Hayden and I, proper grammar, would be probably. I mean, we're gonna be in line, probably. I mean, I don't want to buy a launch console because I had a horrible experience with the launch PS3. But like, I don't know. I feel like I'm gonna get it right when it comes out. I don't
I'm
know.
gonna buy it day one so I can play COD.
I think
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's what I'm gonna do.
you can't do nothing about it.
I have to play it. You guys don't understand. It's like my crack.
Just like Borderlands is my crack, and like games like that, like BioShock, crack, dude.
Dude, I just pre-ordered. Got all that cool stuff.
Oh, did you? Oh, so you did. Okay, so did you play the Industrial Revolution?
No, I got that though. How do I play that?
It's it's kind of this thing that you it's like a flash game online. You got to go to the website. You should get where did you pre-order it from?
Steam.
Okay.
And I told you I got those free games as well. So.
Okay, so did you get an email with a code? You should get an email with a code.
For the Industrial Revolution?
Yes. And it's like a flash game, and you don't have to beat it to get your stuff, but like it gives you like special like a Facebook cover photo or like stuff like that. But I mean,
I'm looking.
And we're talking about Chinese food. What are we doing here?
Yeah, you guys don't realize there's like a show behind the show when we're all messaging each other on Skype.
The Down for Chinese Food maintenance.
What?
I really would love to go buy some Panda Express, but I don't want to show up with my crazy eye.
Go through the drive-thru and wear sunglasses,
like-
Sean. It's not that hard.
Our pandas don't have drive-thrus.
Then go inside and be the dick that wears the sunglasses inside.
When you wear them inside, I believe they become stunner shades.
Shades.
They are magically transformed from
Into
sunglasses.
The stunner shades.
Funny story when Cody said the down for maintenance thing. I was on Reddit yesterday and I refreshed the page and it was down for maintenance and I had a good chuckle about it.
I had a good chuckle about it.
Oh, it says right
Yeah.
here. It says right here, Cody. Any DLC you purchased is automatically downloaded and will be accessible. You right-click the core game and select View DLC.
Yes, because it's not actually DLC. It's actually off of a website, so you don't.
Oh, you're right. So then this doesn't work. This is not working.
No, you need to listen to me, John. What I'm
Listen
saying,
to me, Jonathan.
What I'm saying to you, Jonathan.
You sound like Arab.
No
No
is you go to
offense.
this website and you put in this code and it tells you, well, okay, what did you pre-order it for? And then you click what you pre-ordered it for, and then you go in and you play this little
This
where
is way
you
too much work, man. I'm
where you
sorry,
have to.
don't
I
care.
know.
Just do this later.
But yeah, you play this little thing where you have to put
Minigame.
gears in certain places and it's kind of actually boring. I don't really enjoy playing
okay.
it, but
Does
I
it
would.
have cool artwork at least?
Yeah, it's very of
Because
course
the Rationals artists are
it's
incredible.
very Art Nouveau, because
That means something to me.
well, it's Art Nouveau. Art Nouveau is what they're doing this game in, whereas in the other game they did Art Deco.
Yes, I liked the. I googled Art Nuvo and like an idiot, it still finds Art Nouveau for me.
Yeah, well, it's not spelled like that, but okay.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Google was smart enough to figure out what the hell I was trying to say. It's like, oh, you're an idiot monkey man. This is what you meant to say.
Sure,
Good guy,
idiot
Google.
monkey man.
So that's the art style you're
Yes.
saying, Art Nouveau. I see.
speaking about classic games, I'm gonna probably start a let's play of a PS1 game on my channel.
Ooh, what game?
And all I have no idea. I have a basement full of PS1 games.
Oh,
So
that's awesome.
I'm gonna go search after this podcast, and make up my mind, and hopefully I'm gonna tweet about it, and I'm also gonna
read about it.
and I'm also going to make a let's play on Spore, which I like.
Nice.
Awesome.
I was thinking about doing a let's play for Condemned.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that would be a good let's play, dude. I think I actually
Yeah,
you
and I
told me
looked-
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's only like a 6-hour game, so it wouldn't be too many episodes.
Oh,
I
that's
was
awesome.
thinking about doing a let's play for BioShock Infinite, but I don't think I could go that long.
John, what's that one
How
website
long-
called? That-
Howlongtoeat.com.
How long do you need it?
Oh,
Wait, what's
BioShock
the site?
Infinite's gonna be freaking forever. It's
Yeah,
gonna
how
take-
long was BioShock?
Well, BioShock Infinite, I know one part of it can take up to 13 hours,
Ooh.
and then you do other things. I mean, well, I don't know how long the actual storyline is, but I know that the actual game itself. Okay. This is the first time I've ever rage quit, but I'm gonna rage quit that shit. Okay. But no, I think the
was fun.
actual is that website even up anymore? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it was down for a little while. It's back up now though.
Okay, what's it called?
Howlongtobeat.com.
How?
So the original BioShocks were around BioShock 1 and 2 were about 12 hours for the main story.
Okay.
And this is saying about 13 hours for BioShock Infinite.
Yeah, I don't believe that though. I feel like it's a whole lot more than that.
Well, it only has one person submitted this, so I think it gets more accurate as more people submit
yeah.
their times.
Ooh, I'm curious as to how long Tomb Raider is.
Yeah, it's a fantastic website. I think people only really do it if they're gonna be doing a let's play, but
The main storyline of
Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider is almost 10 hours long,
Ooh.
which I thought it was way longer than that.
oh wow, Condemned is 8 hours. That's still not too bad though.
No, that's not bad at all.
Because remember I started that Fatal Frame one. I wound up taking those videos down because I made the gaming channel. But that was like a 15-hour game. I was like, oh my god.
Wow.
Assassin's Creed 3 is 17 hours.
John, I'm gonna call
For
you
the main
out
story
and say
and say what?
that because you just barely did your 100th video, but just because you deleted all your gaming videos.
Yeah, it would have been probably what like 110 by now.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
Carry on.
100 vlogs.
Carry on, John. Carry on.
Well, yeah, I don't know. That was so long ago. I forget when it was like October that I did that.
I don't.
Uh,
Who knows?
Actually, no, because I had all those COD videos on there before too. It probably would have been like 120 by now or something. Oh well. Here's
Oh,
to
well.
here's to fake goals and fake milestones that give us pink eye.
They give us pink eye.
I'm just kidding. It was
Oh, man.
very great.
No, you're right. Why am I even doing this?
Why am
John, I
doing this?
didn't mean it.
I'm done. I'm done with all this.
I am so stoked. It says it's gonna unlock on Monday.
Which one?
The game BioShock Infinite.
No way.
Yeah, it says available March 25th. That's
Oh,
That's
my!
okay.
At 12 o'clock, dude.
actually, the only game I've actually sat at my computer and waited for the unlock to happen was Left 4 Dead 2, I believe.
Ooh. On
yeah,
Steam?
But I bet you it's at midnight. It'll unlock at midnight.
It was at 9 p.m. my time, 12 Eastern, when Left 4 Dead. It was Left 4 Dead 1 or 2. And
I know that Left 4 Dead 2. I was sitting there waiting for it as well. Even though I couldn't play it, I found it funny just to sit there and watch people raise like, "Fuck you, Steam, you're late. Fuck you, Steam, you're late. You said this time." Like, wow.
Well,
You're
to me,
so...
it's still better than waiting in line like in the cold outside GameStop. So,
Well, I'm not doing that shit. I'm picking my.
I
game
did that
up
for
on
Black
the
Ops 1.
26th.
and this is
That's
California
why I'm
cold,
online.
right?
John, shut up.
Yeah, no, it was like California cold. It was probably like 35, 40, but I was freezing. I stood outside GameStop for like 4 hours for Black Ops 1.
Wow. That's why I go to
Well, I mean-
Walmart. It's always inside.
Yeah, there's not a Walmart near me though. I gotta drive a ways.
Wait, whoa, John. You live in America and there's not a Walmart right next to you?
Oh wow.
Yeah, I probably have to drive like, I don't know, 10 miles. Whereas GameStop is literally like a half mile from my house, so it's a lot easier. And I can go there and they can screw up my pre-orders. It's fantastic.
Whatever. Best Buy screws up my pre-orders all the time.
I've never pre-ordered anything from Best Buy.
So.
I've never pre-ordered anything.
Well, hey guys, I think it's time.
To actually wrap this up.
Yeah, we need to wrap it up.
Sweet, I'm gonna go wash my eyeball with salt water. So.
And Hayden needs to go get some food.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
hungry.
The Chinese food.
Yeah, I'm going to Panda Express, y'all.
So, Nix, you did the intro, so would you like to do the outro?
If I can remember, let's see. It seems like the servers are offline. I think. No idea.
Nope,
Whatever.
Ah.
It seems like the servers are back up. But we'll see you next time when we are down for maintenance.